in studio, live and local. We're in Lone Tree. If you want to see what's going on, hop onto the YouTubes, get on your app and search Mix 100 Denver, and you're right in the studios with us. Brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. And I might as well mention Groove Subaru as well. Jeremy, Katy, and Josh is the official morning show of Groove Subaru. Your fast, fun, and friendly way to drive happy. You can find them at groovesubaru.com. What's up, you lavender sniffers?
Happy Monday.
Going on?
Actually, that's me. That's me. All I smell is lavender this morning.
still?
Sleepy,
I got the
man.
lavender in my
Yeah?
nose.
Yeah.
I love that smell. I am very jealous of you right now.
It's very
Like,
calming.
I love
It's very, very
lavender.
calming. Hey, Jer, how come you got lavender smell in your
tell
nose
us
this
all
morning?
about it.
What the heck are you talking about, fella? Over the weekend, we went to the big lavender festival at the Chatfield Farms Botanic Gardens down in there. It was nutty. I had no idea this was such a big event, but literally thousands of people out there sniffing the flowers.
That's cool.
I mean, it wasn't my idea to go.
I didn't want to go.
But I will say, once we got there, the sun shining on your face, all the pretty flowers, all the various vendor tents, and a couple overpriced beers later, I had a pretty darn good time. It was actually really nice to kind of wander through there and look at all the plants and stuff. I hadn't been down in there in a while, and it was quite magical. Katie, Knick-Knack even purchased some overpriced lavender lotion.
Oh, I
that you
love it.
probably
It's
like.
so calming.
Oh, yeah. It smells just like a spa. That is the best part about it. Like over in Grand Junction, they also have a lavender festival in Palisade that I have been to. So I know what you're talking about with like everywhere you turn.
So many
it's like
bees.
hits your face like boom.
The
right
bees
there.
love the lavender
They do.
weekends. They're like,
They
let's
do.
go.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's pollinate up in here.
Yeah, but I bet even though it wasn't your idea and it's probably not your immediate version of a good time, you probably still had a lot of fun because there's so much to just consume, whether it's, the lotion and just smelling it. There's also a lot of lavender flavored food that is surprisingly tasty. Like,
Yeah,
you get some
it was all
lavender ice
lavender.
cream.
Oh, good night.
Forget
I mean, they had a
about
little band going, and just the vibe and the feel was awfully nice. Now, I'm complaining because it wasn't my idea, but when we were planning our trip, to go up into Wisconsin and stuff, there's some lavender fields up in there that I was actually thinking like, hey, we should go do this while we're up there. And then we kind of changed plans a little bit. So Knick-Knack brought it up because she's like, hey, you suggested that we do this in Wisconsin. Why don't we do it here? So I was like, yeah, let's do it. So it was a good time. I posted some pictures up on our socials. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook and Instagram if you want to check those out. The other big thing, boy, we are a little early, but we went ahead and knocked it out. We bought all the school supplies this weekend.
Oh,
No
did
We
you?
went school supply shopping and got her done.
Dude, good for you.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like beating the crowds,
Yeah.
We got
But-
it knocked out.
Do they give you your list
Yeah.
already? Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
still a thing?
Yeah, we
Like-
got all the lists and everything. And
Okay.
actually, I was surprised by the amount of spiral notebooks they still need and the amount of pencils. We had to buy 250 pencils.
Oh.
Whoa,
It was
what?
crazy. Yeah, I'm like, but they all come home with laptops and stuff now. So
Yeah.
I'm like, why are they writing so much anymore? So I was kind of surprised by that. But it's just, it's something that I still enjoy going and doing with the kids every year. Kind of brings back the memories of school
Yeah.
shopping and the smells of the erasers and the fresh paper.
Yeah,
and-
that's the one thing I loved. Where as a kid, you get excited to get you want the new cool backpack. You want the
You
the
do.
coolest notebooks. You're like, oh yeah, I got this 3-ring binder over here.
Yeah.
Feeling
Dropper
good.
keeper.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's a
yeah.
5-star.
It's a
Yes,
5-star.
five-star
It's a
was
mead
the best
5-star.
brand.
Yes, you got to brag a little. But I heard something over the weekend that kind of stuck with me about how when you have kids, it's like your chance to grow up all over again, but you get to do it the way you want to do it, right?
Yeah, I could
you
see
get
that.
to do all the things you did as a kid, but the way you wanted to. So I totally understand what you're saying. You like checking out and getting their school supplies because that's something I feel like the nerd in you is like, goo.
Let's go look at the spiral notebook.
Exactly.
I bought some new pens, which unfortunately I've left them at home today. I was all excited because I bought new pens for my Trapper Keeper here at work for notes and stuff, but I forgot my own.
Ballpoint or gel?
Man.
What'd you
They're
get?
gel.
Yeah,
So,
you gotta
I
get
gotta
gel.
go gel.
Got
I like
to.
the smooth glide,
Yes,
if you know what I
thank
mean.
you.
If you know what I mean. Mostly I like it because the school supplies are directly across from the He-Man aisle there at
my
Target. So
gosh.
I actually picked up a couple action figures.
It's
So.
funny how they did that. Like,
Yeah,
why
I
would
was
they
like,
do
perfect.
that? Like,
Because it's nerds
It's
unite,
perfect.
Katie.
it's like that seems silly. You could never get anything
And
done.
some of them were on clearance, so I picked up some extras, and I'm going to sell them on the interwebs.
Okay.
So
Good for you.
picked them up pretty
Make
cheap.
some money back, right?
Get
Why
it
not?
there.
Nicole's like, finally. Katie, you did some good this weekend.
I
from
did.
What I understand.
Yeah, well, yesterday I was actually out at Wash Park for the Donor Dash. It was the 26th annual Donor Dash, and we had almost 5,000 people out there in Wash
We'll
Park.
smell you.
Yeah, over 180 teams registered to dash, run, walk, whatever they did. But really, it was to raise awareness for, being an organ, eye, and tissue donor. And this is so needed because when I was there, you really get an idea of all of the people who are affected by this, because whether you're a recipient, you receive organ, eye, or tissue donations, you are someone who donates, or you're just part of the family that deals with it. I mean, there's a whole community affected by this whole thing. And it's fascinating to see them all come together and raise awareness for one. I love when people do that, when everybody is like-minded and they're all in one place and they're all wearing t-shirts to support their cause. It is just so inspiring to people.
It's heartwarming. It's like it's community.
is.
It's
It
community
is.
at the top level,
Yeah,
essentially.
I chatted with one, so I had the microphone at the end, and I'm like naming off the people who crossed the finish line, and there's Karen Olsen. Let's hear it for Karen.
Yeah, Karen.
And I kept seeing Team Jackson, right? So there people in these shirts, Team Jackson, and finally someone came up and told me about Jackson, who was a 12-year-old boy who passed away suddenly after a very quick and a quick illness that they did not see coming, and the parents donated his eyes and tissue and organs, and he saved 11 people. And
Wow.
this group of people, I mean, we're talking young kids, we're talking 9 to 12-year-olds who are out walking for this family and this group of people who were so affected by Jackson in his short life. And his mom came up and talked to me, and we both just started crying and hugging each other, because it's like, as a mom, my gosh, losing your child's the worst thing you can imagine. But to see these people come together to remember Jackson in the way that they did, Mike, I will never forget that, And
It's
so
powerful
to be
stuff.
to be a part of those things in our community, I'm just so honored that they picked me, first of all. But to be there and experience it, I'm so grateful that I got to do that. So yesterday was
Thank you for
filled with a
doing
lot
that.
of that. Yeah,
What an emotional day for you.
it was.
Yeah.
It was. But again, it's so needed, because everybody who knows, like on your driver's license, there's the heart for the donate,
think I
right?
have it. Now
And
that I
I
gotta
have
look.
it. And it's just so important, because again, your one donation can
Yeah, I
save
do have it.
so many lives, And so that was really what the event was about.
What part of me do you want when I croak, Katie? I got a heart on here.
I
get the pinky?
know,
What part of me
right?
do you
I
want?
want your pinky.
I've always really liked your eyes.
You want my eyes? Okay, you can have
You
my
know.
eyes.
I want pinky.
But-
Keep them in a jar.
Yeah, it is
Keep
like
them here at work.
it is definitely something that
Shake 'em up.
we can all do that's very small
Yeah.
but meaningful. And as I see the end effect of all of it, the end result, my gosh, is it powerful. So if you have not decided to be an eye, organ, and tissue donor, you can do that very easily. The DMV will help you out. Events like this, they always have people walking around, and you can register to be that and such. But it's very important, and it just reminds me of why us being part of our community is also so vital. So
Hashtag live and local,
Yes,
Katie. JKJ
yes.
in the morning.
we were out there. So yeah.
And you had Twinkie hot dogs.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, shout out to Kelly and Carrie, who I saw out at the event at Wash Park yesterday. They listen every morning. And yes, I had Twinkie hot dogs.
Can we post that picture? Can we post that?
Yeah, absolutely. They're amazing.
I love, like
something.
on the heels of all the good that Katie did this weekend. Yeah, then off the air we were talking about these Twinkie hot dogs that she had, and then she was like, "Then I slept like 14 hours."
I
yesterday."
did.
I was like, "I
Yesterday-
don't think it's from working hard. I think it's from slamming Twinkie hot dogs."
No, can I tell you, the funny part is we were at this barbecue where the Twinkie hot dogs were, and they had burgers and brats and everything. And I just had a small plate of pasta salad and one of the Twinkie hot dogs, because I had to go eat all you can eat sushi after that.
Oh my god!
I really did.
Katie.
I went. I had a Twinkie
I want
hot
you to
dog,
go get a blood test.
and then I
you
went
need to
and
go
all
get
you
a
can
blood
eat
test.
sushi.
You need a blood
Jeez.
test more than Josh needs a blood test.
Oh,
Hey, mine is fine.
for
It just
different
came back.
For different reasons. Different reasons.
That's right. But yeah, we'll post a picture of the Twinkie hot dogs. They're worth it.
What
They're
was the
worth
ketchup and mustard on them?
The frosting.
It's just
so
straight
it's
frosting.
a Twinkie split in half. You
Yep.
put a Twix bar in there, and then you put red frosting and yellow frosting. And it looks. People ask me, "Did you put a hot dog in a Twinkie?"
That's what I thought.
I wish you
was.
had put an actual hot dog
Is that
in
a
it.
little smoky in your Twinkie? What is that?
Oh
no,
my
it was
gosh.
actually a Twix bar.
I don't think people want your
Tasty.
organs, Katie.
Taste. I know.
I don't think-
Yeah, they-
Hey,
probably
speaking of hot
not.
dogs, really quick, it's funny. We actually popped in and tried a new church this
Oh.
weekend, and we showed up, and it was like Family Day. So it was like the weirdest thing. It was just, we picked the wrong day to show up. It was like a shortened service. They
No,
had
stay,
like slip and
stay.
slides and foam
Yep.
machines, and
Yep.
it was Family Day, and everybody's in shorts and backwards
God.
hats, and we're like, boy, and we're all dressed up, you know. It was the wrong day. Anyway, they kicked everybody out to go enjoy Family Day outside, and they're like, hey, well, as long as you're here, we got free hot dogs out front and chips and all this. So we showed up. We felt so weird because we showed up to a church we're not a part of, and then we ate all their hot dogs.
Yeah. Your kids are like, we
Thank
want to
you.
go here.
We're like, shoot, as long as we're here, we might as well
Yeah.
get lunch.
Best
we're,
church ever.
we're eating hot dogs at this rando church that we're not a part of. So.
That's hilarious.
I get hot dogs too.
Hallelujah.
Funny. All right, guys. What is it? It's 6:11. We got to dive into a quick break and a first check of traffic. When we come back, it's Monday. That means PMI with JKJ right now. Yeah, traffic time. Yeah. Poop your pants! Hey, it's Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning. Denver's best music, Mix 100. Stick around in about an hour today at 7:30. We've got another fun edition of Fast Five. This week, up for grabs, a pair of tickets to go see Fitz and the Tantrums with a meet and greet. You get to go meet Mr. Fitz. That'll
And
be
his tantrums.
The Botanic Gardens. I know, right? What a silly name. That's great, though. That's a big prize.
Yay!
That's a big prize. We'll do it at 7:30. Here's with Jake Gate Jace. Before we dive into PMI, today is National Junk Food Day. Katy, today is your day to shine. This is when I should have brought up your hot dog Twinkies that you ate all weekend long.
Right. Well, I ate plenty of stuff. We can still talk about it.
Yeah, what else did you eat there?
Oh my gosh. I didn't tell that person. They were so crazed out that I was going to eat a Twinkie hot dog and then go eat all you can eat sushi. I didn't get to tell them that before the barbecue, I got to try Arby's hamburgers for the first time.
Arby's has hamburgers?
I know.
What?
I had to try it.
Do they have roast beef on top of the hamburger?
No, but their hamburgers are so good. Like, probably my favorite fast food hamburger out there right now.
Arby's is low-key
so juicy.
underrated.
And
with
you get the
foods
curly
they make.
fries.
Yes. Oh, and it was
It's
like
pretty good.
They
So
still have
I-
the Jamocha shake?
Yes,
Oh,
they have it. The
Lord.
jalapeno poppers that you dip in the Bronco berry sauce.
Oh,
like,
Lord.
how does
They
it
have
get any
everything.
better?
Arby's has everything.
I
They have the
know.
meats.
They
Oh my
do.
gosh.
They really
Your
do. So
blood.
you
Your
got to be.
blood.
It's funny just because people sleep on Arby's. I feel like
Yeah?
they don't take
They
it into
do.
consideration when they're thinking of the fast food spots. But don't be sleeping on Arby's.
Slaps.
They got the meats.
I had a banger of a meal this weekend, a little classier than Arby's, Katy Cat.
You're not going to top that burger.
Sorry, bro.
You're not doing it.
We went and sat on the patio at Lariat Lodge.
Okay,
and
maybe you will.
Stared at the mountains and had a couple beers, first of all, which just hit so good. After being outside at the Lavender Festival, I was like, give me a beer. And it was like, ooh, goosey bumpies when I drank
yeah.
it. And then they've got this wrap. I posted a picture of it, actually. It's this steak fajita wrap. Oh, it's a banger.
Dude, that
Yummy.
picture you
It
showed me,
looks so good.
like instantly I was like, where'd you get that? What is it?
So
What's it called?
good. Lariat Lodge, the steak fajita wrap. Highly recommend.
I got to get it.
Since it is National Junk Food Day, what's your go-to junk food? Both of you. Katy, you go.
I don't. You know what? It depends. Are we talking sweet or savory?
You
Chocolate
tell
or-
me, like
Oh,
you
gosh.
gun to
'Cause
your
that's the
head,
thing, like,
into
it
the world.
depends.
Give me one junk food. I know mine immediately. I'll give you mine. It's Crunchy Cheetos. The Crunchy
Okay.
Cheetos. Give me a bag of those.
Whoa,
and
that's so weird. Okay, I'll give you mine.
And on- you
Flamin'
can-
Hot Cheetos.
Flamin' Hot. We'll lick each other's fingers.
That's insane that you said that.
It's too much pressure.
What do
I
you
don't
got,
know.
Katy?
Like I like.
Too
see,
much pressure.
I do. Like I like a
God's sakes.
variety. That's why I
Oh,
get
for
a little
God.
thing.
They
Never
would have
mind.
pulled the
A little-
trigger
no.
already,
Never
Katy.
mind.
A little snackle box together, and
No.
you just get all
What?
of your
You-
no.
yeah. Oh, like
No.
a tackle
No.
box, but you put
No.
snacks in it,
No,
Josh.
you're
no,
done.
and it's called a snackle box.
You
It's
get
amazing.
one. You ruined it
I was having so much fun too.
You ruined it.
No, I like a variety. I can't
One
choose
junk
just one.
food.
One, Katy.
Can't. Okay, dill pickle potato chips, Old Dutch dill pickle
Solid.
potato
There we
chips.
go.
If I have to pick one,
Well done.
Gotcha.
I'd probably have some of
Thank
that.
you very much.
We did it.
Yeah, okay.
Correct.
Yay.
Correct.
Why do I feel bad though? Like
I
all
brought
the other
Katy a
snack
candy bar
food-
this week or this morning.
and
Yeah, you
I-
did. Where's mine?
Yeah, I know.
Well, I didn't think you eat that kind of stuff. Yeah, you don't.
Don't.
You don't.
That's why I was like, I'm just getting this for Katy.
Yes, the Trader Joe
I'll bring
wafer
you back
cookie.
a carrots.
There you
Think
go.
it's amazing.
You're a wafer cookie.
I probably am actually. If we just did the whole DNA makeup, wafer cookie.
I'm telling you,
Katy
you have-
is 25% wafer cookie.
Your blood
That
is
makes
thick.
sense.
You have
a syrup.
thick, creamy
The
blood.
doctor's like, why is it a sap?
I know.
Yeah, right. They pull the needle out. There's like a string attached to it.
Tastes it. It's
Yeah,
like it's sugary.
It's Caro syrup.
Oh my gosh.
I took a couple shots before I came in to give blood.
Gosh.
All right, it's time for some PMI. We like doing this on Mondays and Wednesdays, right around this time. We send you off with a positive story, a minus story, and something a little bit interesting. And we call it PMI with JKJ. Who got to pee?
I got that pig.
Katy got that pig.
Yes, and the world's tiniest pig just welcomed some tiny piglets. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest little story. So a boar in England, his name is Pluto. He was in the news last month because he's less than 15 inches tall. He's just a little piggy.
He's
like
a little baby nana.
This is so cute.
Little
his
snout.
Owners are still waiting on Guinness to confirm that record for the smallest pig ever. But in the meantime, he just became a dad. So people are very excited that the smallest little piggy has little piggies on the...
Somebody liked his little piggy parts.
Another pig on the farm named
World's
Bambi.
tiniest piggy parts. She was into it.
Exactly. She just had a litter of piglets, and they are
It's not the size of the ship, Katie.
It's not.
There's
It's the motion
someone out
of
there
that
for
ocean.
everyone.
It's the
There you
For
go.
motion
sure.
in the pig pen.
Here's the thing: is little Pluto's been getting around because another pig named Venus is also expecting, and they're thinking Pluto's the dad. So
Dang,
saw it.
Pluto.
Oh, wait, no.
I
Or maybe it's like total canceled. Like his body's small, but other parts aren't.
Right,
you know,
Makes
like-
exactly.
everything else look huge.
He's got big hooves,
There we go.
if you know
Got
what I mean.
big
But
hooves.
yeah, so they think Pluto might be the dad, and so even more little baby piglets out there in England. I just love this story.
There
Like,
is a video
little
I
baby
posted of
pigs.
it on our Facebook, Jeremy, Katy,
Oh.
Josh on Facebook, and I think the caption I even put was just,
Oh,
"Oh,
you've got to go check out those little baby
they're
piggies.
really
They're
cute."
so cute. Definitely the
um,
positive for
It
today.
triggered my what's it called?
The biting thing, right?
Cuddle aggression.
Yeah, where you want to bite it.
yeah.
I have
Yes.
cuddle aggression, and I wanted to bite the pigs.
You're
I wanted
like,
to
I know
bite their
you
little
taste
faces.
like bacon. I know you do. Get over here.
Side note, before PETA emails me, no, I would never bite small baby pigs, but you just have that overwhelming sense that you want to cuddle them
You
so
do.
hard. They're so damn cute that you want to put your mouth on them,
Yeah.
you know, and bite them.
No.
I get that with baby pigs and Frenchies.
Yeah.
I love Frenchies, but they're so cute.
And Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
I want to bite her too.
Bite her. Josh has got the minus today.
I do, and this one affects me especially, and you too, Jeremy, and you too as well, Katie. A new study has just come out that says having a sister could be the leading cause that the siblings have anxiety and depression.
Yep.
So that's
like both of them or
100%.
just the sibling?
the siblings that have the sister. So like
So like I would have the anxiety
you would
and
have the
depression.
anxiety
So
and
would
depression.
you.
So would I, because I have two sisters.
Oh, you
And-
get double anxiety.
Oh.
No, man. So it says, while this new study is true that there is a link between having sisters and increased anxiety and depression, it's a very complex issue. There are mixed findings. However, there are some positives having sisters as well. It teaches young boys especially how to interact and treat women and all that stuff as well. But there's a thing with essentially the parents give the daughter more attention sometimes. So that can lead to anxiety and depression to the other siblings that don't get as much of the attention.
Ain't that the truth?
And I would agree with this.
Absolutely.
My
We
deal with
sisters,
that
Hannah
at
and Haley
home.
out there, taking all the attention from me.
We deal with that at home. I feel like sometimes my daughter gets more attention than my son, and we've got to watch that.
Well, I just
Mostly
feel like,
because she's really well behaved and he's kind of a stinker sometimes.
Yeah. Well,
see, I kind of think it's the same thing with
So
me.
you kind of gravitate towards the ones that behaving.
my brother has 3 sisters,
Yeah.
right? So, and we used to dress him up as a girl and tell him the Ninja Turtles did it. So that's probably why he has
Oh my
anxiety and
gosh.
depression, is because we just tortured him.
Why
as
did
a
you pick
child.
the Ninja Turtles?
Because that was
What?
his favorite thing.
The
and
crime-fighting Ninja
yeah, we
Turtles.
knew that's how they came out of the sewers, is to dress as women and get out and shop and stuff. And we told him that, and we're like, so let us dress you up like a woman, because that's what the Ninja Turtles do. And he bought it. So
Oh my gosh,
We did.
You were
Michelangelica?
bullied.
My
would
name is
put- yeah,
Michelangelica?
We would put my mom's bra on him, like in
What?
everything. I know we were so mean to poor Bubba.
Oh my
To this day,
gosh.
though, he does it for fun.
Yeah,
no,
I
I
was gonna
know,
say,
right?
he's got kept up to
He's got an
tradition.
OnlyFans
He's
and
like,
everything. He's
it's-
making bank. Joke's on you.
He's
It's
like,
so
that depression
comfy.
is gone. I use the hundreds to wipe my tears now.
Yeah, your mom's bra on him.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
oh yeah.
That's
we would-
kind of what
and,
my. No, go for
No,
it. Go
he
for
had
it.
super curly hair too, so we would just like put it all like half up and like tendrils down his face. Like poor Logan. We should pray for Logan real quick. It's like there we did some things to Bubba.
Has he ever brought that up?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you scarred me?
Oh my
or-
gosh! Like every time I go home, it's brought up.
That's
like
so
when you
weird.
dressed me as a woman and told me the Ninja Turtles did
The
it.
theme song comes on TV and
know.
it's like,
Oh my
It's
like
God.
trauma
some
for him.
PTSD.
He goes and
yeah.
hides behind the couch.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant.
I don't want to put a bra on.
My older sister did similar stuff like that to me, huh?
Yeah.
So the older siblings are
Yeah.
the bullies. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Well,
when you said this story, I'm like, that tracks, because
you
we were
guys
mean to
caused
Logan.
Anxiety and depression, Katie.
He was
Oh,
also
man.
the baby, so he kind of had
Yeah.
it coming.
You got to dress him
know?
up. He's like
That's
your little
fair.
doll.
Exactly.
That's what little
Exactly.
dolls. He's your little Barbie doll. as
Geez,
he
well,
goes
be
into
nicer
work.
out there. Be nicer.
He's got high heels on today going into work. I blame Katie for this.
Bend and
My feet are killing me.
He's like, you know what? They're not that bad. My calves look amazing.
That's hilarious. All right, that's a good minus. All right, let's do an interesting. I feel like this could have been a minus, but I found it interesting just in regards to this T-shirt. So, a woman named Natasha has been getting dozens of phone calls from people saying that they have found her missing cat named Torbo.
Oh.
There's just one problem. She's never heard of a cat named Torbo.
Oh, no.
She says these calls have been coming in for about a year. Constantly, like, hey, I found Torbo. We have Torbo. Can you come get Torbo? She's like, what in the world is happening? I'm going to play you the audio because I think it explains it all. First little bit of it is some recordings of people calling in to say that they have her cat, and then she explains why. So the shirt is actually a picture of a cat with a missing cat poster in the background with this cat named Torbo, and on the missing poster is their phone number.
On a T-shirt.
On a T-shirt.
What?
Yeah. I don't know how it got there. It doesn't say.
They just randomly use their number.
Unless it's a
just...
rando number, or it was just a previous number and they just pulled a stock image or something.
What?
You know, before they...
Yeah.
Maybe that person got rid of the number and now they have it.
That's like the Kiss Me Through the Phone number, 678-999-8212.
That's right.
That
Yeah,
one.
yeah. So anyway, the company has not really issued a real apology yet. And they're kind of looking for some monetary damages because of this. I don't know if I would go that far.
come
I
on,
would just
guys.
chalk it up to like, oh, that's
You get a phone
stupid.
call.
Eventually, those T-shirts will, disappear because they're not making them anymore.
That's
But isn't
kinda
that funny?
That
Like, be
is
careful
funny.
what you're putting on T-shirts because it could be somebody's phone number.
I thought it was like a pissed off ex or something where he's like, hey, call this number.
Yeah.
My cat Torbo's gone.
I
When-
thought it was a scam. Like,
Yeah.
we have your cat.
Oh, gosh.
We won't release him until we get money.
One of the best things I've ever seen is somebody was trying to get back at an ex, and they went around town and put this flyer on a bunch of like telephone poles and stuff at stoplights or whatever with the staple gun, clink, 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 and it said Chewbacca impression contest. Call in, leave a message, and you could win. And it left their ex's phone number on the flyer, and there was thousands of them all about. So this person kept getting phone calls from
That's
people
amazing. That's amazing.
I know what I'm doing next breakup.
I know, right? Isn't
And
that
that's
great?
you.
That's so good.
Like
I know. That's my Star Wars
yes.
thing. That's awesome.
I'm like, what an awesome prank.
I need a
That's pretty
girlfriend
good.
just to break up with.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
That's it, guys. That's your PMI, your positive, your minus, and something interesting with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Live and local here at Denver's Mix 100. Hey, it's Denver's best music, Mix 100, little Justin Timberlake. Off the air, Josh said, that's one of my favorite songs.
It is. I think it's perfectly made, JT. Good job, buddy.
You're welcome,
Aw.
Josh.
Oh my gosh. You guys hear that?
It is a good song.
It's
really
a good
song.
one.
Hey, we are Jeremy, Katy, and Josh, entertaining you as you start your week. Happy Monday to everybody. We've got a little something coming up here in a few minutes that we call Mile High Hype, and we'll get you updated on all the big stories that are going on nationally and, of course, here locally. Some big news about the TV show Love is Blind. We're going to talk about how many people are still showing up for Rockies games. And then I got a couple stories here about Katy Perry. We almost lost Katy Perry over the weekend.
Oh, no.
Dude.
And
We
a brand
did.
new attraction coming to the Alamo that 80s kids will be excited to hear about. So we'll do that and more coming up with your hype, Mile High Hype with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Right now, we are going to hop into your traffic report brought to you by Elitch Gardens. Happy Monday from JKJ. We got Fast 5 coming up at 7:30 today. It's our fun little game that we play every day. And up for grabs this week, a pair of tickets to go see Fitz and the Tantrums. They're going to be in town at the Botanic Gardens. What a cool venue to have a concert. And on top of it, meet and greet passes. So you get to go meet the band there at the Botanic Gardens. So try to call in and win those today when we play Fast 5 here with JKJ at Denver's Mix 100. I do believe it is time to get our hype on. All right, here we go. The software firm Astronomer announced the resignation of CEO Andy Byron following the controversy over his attendance at the recent Coldplay concert. So Andy is out. In a statement on X, Astronomer said co-founder and chief product officer Pete DeJoy will serve as interim CEO while the board seeks a permanent replacement. Are we sick of this yet? I think this has run its course. It's run its course.
It's just a funny meme.
It's time to go now.
It's been
dumb.
a week.
It'll die now.
No, because this is how people are all the time. So it's like the fact that it's made such big headlines and news and everyone's still... I woke up this morning and saw a story about it on the news. I'm like, we're still talking about this?
It's just the reaction.
It's crispy
just the reaction.
AF at this point. Move on. It's crispy.
It's done.
It's crispier than some KFC chicken right now.
Yeah.
That being said, Coldplay is now warning fans before they unleash the Kiss Cam. And here's Mr. Chris Martin talking about it. Yeah,
or if you're with
makeup.
a different lover.
Yeah, so they're joking about it. Anyway, crispy. That being said, country music is mocking the Coldplay cam. I do love these guys.
Are you really going to do your
I got one more,
whole-
Katie. I got one more. And then I don't want to talk
Oh
about
my
it again
gosh.
until 8:50 today.
Okay. Deal.
And then never again. Morgan Wallen's concert, he said, anybody in here with their side chick or whatever, I think you're safe here. Luke Bryan said, who's with their secretary tonight? And they're probably way up there. And he pointed up high. And Jason Aldean posted a message that said, bring your girl to the Aldean show before her CEO does. So country music's having a little bit of fun with it.
You know, I will give it to the sports, arenas and domes and whatnot, and teams making light of it. Over in Philly, the Philly Fanatics. That I saw a video of the mascot and them holding the Miss Philly or whatever.
It was kind of funny.
Yeah, and that
was
was pretty funny. But
AI exploded over the weekend, too, of various people holding each other. I mean, I enjoyed the He-Man and Skeletor. I did repost that. But there was, Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah,
there was Trump and
Obama
Hillary.
I saw the
then,
Titanic one.
The Titanic was
Titanic
good.
one.
Pretty
There's
funny.
ones where they the guy starts, the actual couple, he throws the girl down the stairs, pushes her down.
Yeah.
It's
AI was
funny.
pretty solid. It was Beetlejuice holding Winona Ryder
Oh,
and
that's
whatever.
funny.
So anyway.
That's good.
Box office this weekend. Superman still killed it. Came in at number 1. Second, Jurassic World. And then third, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Some people actually went out and saw that this weekend. They only made about $13 million though, and it cost $18 million to make.
I thought a lot more people would go see that.
So did I.
Like-
That's going to be big on streaming, I think.
Yeah.
And then F1 was still on there in 5th place. F1's going to be hitting Apple, I'm sure, here pretty soon. It's the streaming Apple. Is that an Apple movie or is that an Amazon movie?
Apple movie. That's an Apple movie, I believe.
Yeah, I'll stream that.
Don't quote me, but I'm just going to say Apple.
That seems right.
Yeah. I think it's Apple.
Some know-it-all will message us. What else is going on? Jelly Roll has been guest hosting for Jimmy Kimmel, and I guess it's been a huge success. People really, really liked him hosting. I got a funny little audio
He's
clip.
pretty funny.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah,
Here you
he
go.
is.
Hey-o!
See, he's got that southern kind of, y'all just bear with me, okay?
Yeah.
He
So if
can't
I
say
do
anything
suck-
wrong, right?
No, he really can't. He's
He's a
kind of
funny
funny.
dude.
He's like Dolly Parton. That's who he's
Aw.
like.
Oh, let's not go
National
crazy.
treasure.
Let's not go crazy. Did you see a stampede broke out at the Atlanta train station last week after fans were leaving a Beyonce concert?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
11 people injured, 7 of those being transported to a hospital, all because somebody freaked out when they saw a bug.
What?
Did you also
A bug.
see that
Wait.
the
Wait,
people
what?
coming down the escalator? The escalator broke because too many people were on it,
Oh.
so it fell and like crushed people.
Good
That's not what you want.
Jeez.
So that happened,
'cause
and then,
someone saw a
somebody saw a
bug.
bug, and everyone... Ah. That's dumb. Katy Perry had another mid-air prop malfunction on Friday night in San Francisco. Did you see this video? She was up in the air flying around on top of a butterfly that was attached to some strings and stuff, and it like dropped and
Oh,
malfunctioned.
no.
So she almost fell off of the butterfly into the crowd from way up high in the arena.
And speaking of Beyonce, that just happened to her on her tour with the car
That's
that
right.
leaned and she almost fell out of it. What is happening with the stage crew?
I don't know, Katie.
What is
I don't know.
happening?
Honestly, good for Katie. I saw the video. She stayed on it like a champ. Like she could have easily.
She
fallen
rode it
off.
pretty good.
Yeah, she did. That
Yeah,
was-
she did.
Okay.
I got something for the
Jeremy.
80s kids, and then
No.
we'll throw it over to Katie. If you recall Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Katie, one of the greatest movies
Yes.
of all time. He got his
Yes.
bike stolen. He was told that it was in the basement of the Alamo. Do you remember the scene? I got it for you.
Oh.
Stupid Pee-wee. Well, that bike went up for auction, and the folks, I guess, associated with the Alamo, picked it up, and they are going to display it at the Alamo. So Pee-wee's
No
bike is
way.
officially going to be there. That's pretty darn
That's
cool.
funny.
I like that a lot.
I do too. I mean, it's a little weird, but I like it.
Well, no, it's like an iconic thing that he goes to the Alamo.
I
That's where his
know, but-
bike is. It's going to be at the Visitor Center Museum, which opens in the fall of 2027.
like you said, for 80s kids, yes, but for anybody else who has no idea
No
why
one else
Pee
knows
Wee
who
Herman's
Pee Wee
bike
Herman
is
is.
at
Well,
the Alamo.
those people are losers.
I think if you
Brush
watch
up on
Pee-wee-
your pop culture
I
trivia.
must have missed this in our history.
That might show up in Katie
books.
Crush this
Yeah, they're
week.
like
We'll
Davy
see.
Crockett showed up
I
on a
know,
bike. What is
right?
this?
Like, what is happening?
Nice little bicycle.
That's funny.
Shut up, guys. All right, Katie, what you got locally?
Okay, well, we've been waiting for this for a long time. Love is Blind Denver. We finally got an air date for another season, and October 1st is when that one starts. How excited are you? Didn't you just finish Love is Blind?
I
with
didn't.
Nick
Nick
Nack?
Nack did, though.
But you
She
weren't
wrapped
watching it with
I
her?
watched 45 seconds of some
Oh,
scene.
so,
No, I
I
don't
mean,
watch it.
The entire
I'll watch the Denver one, though.
The entire concept is just, I feel like it's a neat reality show because it's not like anything
is
else
neat.
they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I like about it is Love is Blind. It's the only kind of reality show like it. But we have been waiting a while for this premiere. In April 2023, they started casting people from Denver. And then in last year, actually, we saw the crew shooting some stuff around the city. So they were
Yes.
spotted in a few places with their cameras and whatnot. But
I was
now-
at a Nuggets game, and they
Yeah.
flashed Nick Lachey up on the Jumbotron, and we were all like, what the flip
Why-
is Nick
why is he-
Lachey at
he
a
gonna
rando
sing?
Nuggets game? So now we know why.
Yeah,
that's
exactly. So it is actually now more than a year later, we have that official air date. So I am super
I'll
pumped
watch
for
it.
this.
I'll watch it because it's live and local.
I
yeah.
like that it's not so like risque. All the other ones, I mean, like Love Island, all that stuff. It's like softcore.
Oh my
like,
gosh, this stuff
pornographic
I
stuff.
just
Oh,
finished.
this one isn't?
No,
I
Love is
just-
Oh,
Blind
I'm
is
out.
like people don't even
Then I'm
see each
out.
other.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
out.
Love
Jeremy.
Island is so naughty. I just finished
It's
that. You're
so
right,
bad.
Josh.
Like,
my
It is
goodness.
literally horrible to watch.
And then it's funny, we actually talked about this. Like they were meeting each other's families, and then here's these women running around in thong bikinis, and here's Mama getting
I'm sorry, what show was this?
in her
That's-
sundress.
What show?
Love Island,
Love
Jared.
Island.
Love. Let me hold on. I'm
Yes.
making
Oh
note.
my
Season 4,
goodness.
I got to put this in
3.
my phone to make sure I don't stumble upon this.
I know.
If
That's
I
exactly.
if I happen to see it, I can consult my notes and be like, "Don't watch this
Yes.
show. It's naughty."
Well,
There you
it's
go.
funny. They
Love
have like
Island.
the
It's okay, I'm in.
microphones hanging from their
What?
necks.
Oh.
And so, but some of the microphones are bigger than the bikini tops. Like
Literally,
I've
dude,
noticed,
like-
like it is crazy.
Again, I gotta make sure this was Love
Island.
Island.
So
Love
episode
Island.
4, Jared, is the one you want to stay away from.
Episode 4.
About
the
23
mics
minutes
are
in,
too
yeah.
big. Okay.
Yes,
I
exactly.
wrote
It's
it
just-
all down.
They leave
good thing.
nothing to
I
the
wrote it all
imagination.
down.
They
Like
don't.
nothing.
Well, and then when they get to go into the hideaway,
What's in the hideaway?
They are literally having intercourse there.
Yes. And
What?
So they just
Intercourse?
show-
Yep.
They just saw the blanket go
What?
up and
Yes.
down.
No, they
Like-
actually-
Up and down.
Jeremy, it is
Hold on. This was
softcore
love.
stuff.
Okay, I'm putting a little asterisk thing here next to it. Okay, good.
And there are 35 episodes for the last
35
season.
of
So
this?
You're
And
going to
the
be busy,
bikinis
sir.
and the sex
You're
stuff?
going to be busy.
Hold on, I got to underline this.
Oh my
Just to make sure I don't see Love Island. Hold on, let me draw a circle around it with a line through
Oh
it.
my God.
Okay, no bikinis. This is
Oh, that's funny.
this. I'm gonna have to write a harshly worded letter to whatever that
must.
streaming service is to
You
get this removed.
Peacock.
Peacock, of course it is.
Yep.
Of course it is.
It is on Peacock. That's where I watch it. So. All right.
Okay.
So Love is Blind, not as risque, and it's coming October 1st.
Okay, good.
I can't wait.
They're
I
fully
can't wait
clothed.
for that.
Thumbs up to Love Is Blind,
There you go.
Okay.
not the peacocks.
Not the Peacocks. Okay. So the Denver Broncos. Here we go. We've been talking a
Hey.
lot about the Denver Broncos. Allegedly, they're going to be building that stadium over by like Santa Fe,
Kind
rail
of,
yards
yeah.
kind of area. But again, nothing has been confirmed, and so there's still all these like stories floating around. And so Denver Mayor Mike, it's Johnston, right? With the
Johnston,
T.
Mike Johnston.
So Mike Johnston, he was talking about the Broncos and how they're such a heritage team here in Denver, and so he thinks, as far as the rumors about the stadium in Lone Tree and Aurora, remember those were some of the mumblings we
Which
heard.
I hope it happens.
He's like, he doesn't think it is, so we have him talking about it there. Okay.
Well,
those are some words.
I
Did
would
he
love
have
for
that
it to be in
jacket
Lone
on?
Tree. Oh my gosh, his famous like
With his fur neck jacket.
Yes.
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 Oh, yeah.
That's so funny that you said that.
Even in
Still
the
have
summer.
that jacket on.
He's
Yeah,
got
he
the fur
still
neck
has
jacket.
that jacket on.
Mike, it is 96 degrees outside.
Aren't you hot?
It's
sir?
my look.
Is that sheepskin? What you
Oh
got
my
going
gosh.
on there?
I would love for the stadium to come to Lone Tree just because that's
Me
where the
too.
practice facility is.
Yeah.
And it makes sense.
It's less
and
traffic. and-
most other massive teams like the Broncos or the Houston Texans or the Cowboys, their practice facilities right outside the arena
Yeah.
and the stadium. So I don't know. It makes sense, but I guess it's been in Denver so long now, people would get
Well, but
upset.
like you said, I mean, even the Minnesota Vikings, they've moved their stadium outside, or their dome rather, outside of the Minneapolis-St. Paul area, or a little bit farther
Let's move
out,
it. Let's do
rather.
something different.
Like, yeah, I mean, this is something
Someone's gonna have to
teams do.
kill
Traffic is horrible.
Mike
Yeah.
Johnson gets
Over
over
his dead body.
Um,
You know he'll be buried in that jacket.
You
Oh,
know he will.
absolutely,
You know he
yeah.
will. But yeah, so that's just interesting because we've been hearing a lot of things as far as what the new stadium, if they're even going to have a new stadium. I mean, they haven't even confirmed that much
I heard
yet.
they might even
so-
just remodel the one we have.
know,
and put
there's-
like a little half dome.
Well, they're
Yeah.
going to do that for sure because building a stadium is going to take years and years. So they
Yeah.
want to do a little remodel and like make it a little more up to date, which is so funny because we think of Empower Field, it's not like we're like, oh,
Super
that came out in
old.
2001, but that's
Wouldn't
24
take that
24
long.
years old.
Wouldn't
Like,
it just take like a year or two to get it built?
to build a brand new stadium?
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Wouldn't take that long.
2 whole seasons.
Why would
though.
they dump
Yeah.
a bunch of money into the old place then?
Well, they just put $100,000 into that new.
Oh, they
Women's
had that new screen and
soccer.
everything.
Oh.
What?
No,
No.
$100,000.
Huh?
That's different.
Well, I was
Totally
just
different,
thinking
Katy
like
Cat.
they're building a stadium for the women's soccer team as well while they build the actual stadiums they can play in this one for a couple seasons and then move over to this one. So they do this. This is something
I don't like
that
it.
has
The big
been
thing is like a
done,
waste of
you
money.
know?
Yeah, if you can't have a stadium that can hold a Super Bowl, then it's not worth having that stadium. So
We
that's
need a
one.
dome here so we can host a Super
need a
Bowl.
dome.
Yeah.
We need a dome.
You need a dome.
Agreed. Yes.
Mm.
And go Broncos, by the way.
Yeah,
Just
it's
wanna
coming
put
up.
that
We
out
got
there.
what?
Okay.
No?
Close enough.
Is that
7
right?
more Sundays till
that
the
it?
NFL season
You need
starts.
more
Is that it?
buttons. you
No, that
do.
was my sports sound.
I know.
This is that-
I don't
you
have
got
a-
it.
Need more sports sounds.
Let's go, Broncos.
You got it
Okay.
right, Jeremy. You got it right.
Hey, let's talk about the Rockies and
Ugh.
how
Hold on.
There we go.
There we go.
They actually do have more fans now than they did when they were a good team.
What's up with that?
Did you
Why do
hear this
people
story?
keep showing up?
Oh my gosh. So far this year, the Rockies are averaging 30,128 fans per home game. And compare it to 2007 when they, surged through October, reached the franchise's only World Series. They were only averaging 28,979.
This is, Katie, I don't
That's
like.
insane.
This is incredibly skewed because
Yes.
it is taking into account tickets sold, not home Rockies fans tickets sold. I can guarantee you that it is not Rockies fans going to these games. I went to series this year against the Dodgers and the Yankees, and for every one Rockies fan, there was 5 or 6 Dodgers or Yankees fans.
Sure.
Colorado's the melting pot state. Everybody comes here from out of state. And so, yes, there are more tickets being sold, but it is away
For the other
fans
teams.
tickets for the other team.
Well,
That's hilarious.
in this story on our Friends 9 News website, they were talking about some of the people at this specific game, and one fan was like, I'm from Chicago. That's why I'm wearing a Chris Bryant jersey. And others came for family reasons, nostalgia, or simply because the ballpark itself, Coors Field, is worth the price of admission. We
It's
talk
one of the
about
best.
I
the
agree
food
with
there,
that.
It's
Yeah.
one of the
view.
best.
I
It's a
mean,
beautiful stadium.
I have to give a shout out to their in-game arena guy. He's hilarious.
Yes.
Like whoever they have behind
You have
the
to
mic
be.
there.
The team is horrible.
I know, right? Like, he's why people come. So it's like they want to see the outfield. They want the ambiance. Like, the field itself is legendary when it comes to MLB ballpark. So
Totally.
they have a draw to it. People are going to want to go there, So, yeah, you're right. It is more so baseball fans who are coming and not necessarily diehard Rocks fans who are there to see the Rockies compete.
Which is such a bummer because 07, I know that was so long ago now, but I remember it. I went to the World Series games when they were here, and it was electric. It was so much fun. Like, this city really becomes a baseball town.
Oh, yeah.
If the Rockies can be good, and they just haven't been in so long.
Remember the purple
So-
stripe down Blake Street?
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
it was
that's
awesome.
right.
I love the purple stripe.
Yes.
Well, hey, I do have some good news when it comes to Coors Field. If you don't want to go watch the Rockies, you can go golfing.
Yes, they do that golf
Did you
thing.
hear
What's
about
that?
this?
Mm-mm.
So Coors Field, they have done this, I think, the last 3 years. But they take golfers. They've teamed up with Upper Deck, and on the weekend of October 3rd and 4th, they're going to be up and running for tee times.
Because Lord knows they're not going to be in the playoffs.
So the golfers can play 9
So
holes
sad.
inside
On the field?
the ballpark.
Yes, it's really cool.
And so
Oh,
they've got it
wow.
all set
Yeah.
up, and it's like they have a clubhouse and they have drinks and
Yep.
music. So it's a big thing. And
That's neat.
tickets for that, or for you to reserve your tea time, that's coming up next month.
Yeah.
So I can imagine a lot of people will want to go and tee off at Coors Field.
Also, Jared, did you know this? If you go to a Rockies game before the game starts, everywhere in Coors Field, beers are only $3. $3 beers.
Really?
What?
I know, I just found this out.
What?
If you show up and get there
Like
early,
what? An hour early? 2 hours?
I mean, you can do whatever. Like, just show up before, when the gates open. $3 beers.
Before the first pitch?
Yeah, before first pitch.
Are you making this up?
No,
Shut
it's
up.
right. You can get $3 beers before first pitch. I just found this out.
You can't
too.
even get a $3 beer at Chili's anymore.
I
know.
know. That's why
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, that should be the leading news right there.
It
$3
should
beers
be.
before games at Coors.
Yeah. Here.
I'll be going to hell.
$3.
I know, because
Let's
normally,
do this again.
right? Because right after they go to $13 beers, so
Huh.
$3. Yep.
Okay, good to know.
I know.
Amazing.
Because they're trying to get you tanked before the game starts.
So you
you're
don't remember.
You don't remember. You're just happier. Huh. All right. Good to
good.
know, buddy.
Yeah, man.
There you go. There's your Mile High Hype with Jeremy, Katie, and Josh. Coming up, 7:30, we're going to play another fun game of Fast Five. So be ready to call in. We love our newbies, and we especially love the newbies on a Monday show. So 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649 will get you in the studios to play Fast Five with some Fits in the Tantrums tickets up for grabs today. Let's go ahead and hop into traffic. I think there's still a mess on 285. Go ahead, Aaron. Hey, it's Denver's best music. It's Mix 100 with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh in the morning. We'll be playing Fast Five here coming up at 7:30, so be ready to call in at 303-691-1649. All the parents listening this morning, you know it sucks traveling with kids sometimes. Katy, I'm sure you went with that.
Oh,
went through that
absolutely.
with baby Nana. The TSA is coming at us with a solid. They just nixed the shoes off policy,
Yeah.
which was one win. Here's a second win. They have dedicated new family lanes at some locations at the security checkpoints.
Oh, that's
I love
new.
this. Yes. The TSA says the new family lanes are supposed to help mitigate the unique challenges families face when travelizing. It'll help when traveling. Good
There you
God.
go.
It will minimize. I'm like reading traveling and minimizing at the
Yeah.
same time. The stress while maintaining the highest level of security. So, yeah, I will say that's a very stressful situation going through
Absolutely.
security with the kids.
It's already stressful just taking your own shoes off, much
Right.
less having to do that for other little ones and, navigate their problems and such. So, yeah, that's it. I like that.
I wonder what that involves. Like if it's just like a little slower of a lane, you don't have to rush to get through it and pack your crap back up and get the laptops back in the bags, or if it's just kind of a little more of a chill line, I guess.
And there's probably more seats for people to sit down and deal with their stuff. Like, I like this because if you think about it, if you ever get stuck in those lines when you're having to, check in all your stuff, it's because there's a family in front of you and they've got to
know.
do all their
and
stuff.
then you're looking back, you're like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And
'cause
it's not their fault.
everybody's got their tablets
Yes.
and their phones and all sorts of other electronics, and it's just a pain. So shout out to the TSA this morning. How about that?
Look at them starting to streamline stuff.
High five, TSA.
Because it's been made to believe like we just have to deal with this, right?
Yeah.
Like it's
No,
just part
we
of flying.
don't.
Not
We
anymore.
don't. Thank you, guys. All right, Fast Five's coming up in about 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Here with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh at Denver's Mix 100. Woo-wee. As Devers Mix 100, twanging it up with a little Morgan Wallen this morning. Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. We'll be diving into Fast Five here in a second. Coming up at 8 o'clock today, we'll need your calls and comments. It's a very simple question. I think this came up because I was talking about my He-Man action figures on Friday, but we want to know, what is your most prized possession? Be thinking about that, because we're going to open up the phone lines and let you guys call in and tell us what your most prized possession is today at 8 o'clock with JKJ. Right now, though, it is Fast Five time. Yeah, go right now. Pick up your phone and give us a call. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649 will get you in the studios for Fast Five. As always, we like to request that newbies call in. If you have never played before, give us a call. Let's have some fun on a Monday. If you played 3 or 4 times, maybe give it a break and let some new people get in, because it is so hard to get in. So 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649 to play Fast Five. I will say Mondays, it sometimes is a little easier to get in, just because people are starting their week. They're
Or
all
they took
groggy.
3 days.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like especially in the summer.
That's right. But give us a jingle, 303-691-1649. Here's how it works. We'll get you on the air, get to know you a little bit, find out what you did over the weekend, and then we'll start the game where I will toss you a category and start a 10-second timer. And within those 10 seconds, you've got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. And we call it Fast Five. Now, Katy, give us a few examples.
Yeah, well, from Friday, you asked for 5 name brands that start with the letter W. You asked for 5 iconic duos. And the one that won it, Britt, coming in strong with 5 different female country artists. She nailed that one.
Yeah, she did.
She did, yeah.
Yeehaw!
She threw in like Reba, some older. I was like, yes.
Yeah, give us some Reba. That's funny. All right, so if you want to call in and play, sometimes you get one that you'll know right off the bat, and sometimes you get a stumper, but that's the charm of the game. So 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Josh is working through these phone lines, so if you call in and get a busy signal, keep trying. Now, we've got a prize for our winner today, Katy. What do we have?
OMG, Jer. It is a good one. You get a pair of tickets to see Fitz and the Tantrums. That is Tuesday at Botanic Gardens. Going to be a great show. Next Tuesday, by the way, a week from tomorrow. But with it, you get a pair of passes to actually meet Fitz and the Tantrums as well. So you get the show, you get to meet the band, and you're winning it with Fast Five today.
Look at that. It's all part of Mix 100's All Access Summer, where we are sending you to the hottest events, the biggest concerts all summer long, including some of these with meet and greet passes. How about that? All right, we've got 2 open phone lines. If you're dying to play today, I'd love for you to call in and fill them up. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649 to play Fast Five. Here's a knick-knack. Hi, Nicole.
Hello.
Hello. How was your weekend?
It was great. I've been afraid to call in because I'm terrible at this game, but a first-time caller.
Oh, well, that's
easier. So.
No, that's very nice of you. I appreciate you. Well, that's the thing. It's like I don't know what you know. You know?
Yeah.
Not much. I don't know a lot.
Not much. Oh.
I can tie my shoes.
That's funny. One of my topics today was 5 things with laces, but unfortunately, you won't get that one now.
Oh, man.
Darn it. Oh, darn it,
Get
Nick.
my mouth shut, see?
Yeah, darn it.
Don't tell him too much, Nicole.
Do you
not.
do you work, Nicole? What do you do for a living?
I do real estate.
Hey,
Okay.
all right. Well, then you know a lot then. You're a real estate agent.
Yeah, it's not easy to do that. You're smart.
Yeah, well, I used to be an agent. Now I work for a builder. So I'm actually pulling over so that I can do this since I was on my way to work, but
Oh,
they
that's
won't
okay.
mind.
No.
If I win,
Who's the builder?
yeah. Richmond American Homes?
Oh, sure, Richmond Homes. All right, great.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll sell some houses today, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I'll tell the salespeople to do that.
Yeah, get on it. We went into some model homes this weekend, actually. There's a new little community going up by me, and we're like, hey, let's go wander around the model homes. Which I
Yeah,
feel
which
like,
one?
do you guys get irritated for just looky-loos coming in?
Well, so I do warranty, so I work with the homeowners after the sale.
Okay, so you don't care.
Yeah.
I felt like the
No,
lady that was letting us into the houses was a little irritated.
I know
really?
you're not going to
A
buy.
little bit.
Huh, I'm surprised.
Oddly enough,
Yes,
her name was Nicole, too, so I was wondering if it was you.
Oh.
So that's why I asked.
Not me.
Okay, it wasn't
No,
you.
I don't get irritated.
All right, that's hilarious. All right, girlfriend, let's do some fast five with you. Let's talk about brand names. In 10
Okay.
seconds, please give me 5 brands with the name of an actual fruit in their name. Ready?
Oh, Fruit
Go.
of a Loom? Oh, yeah. Fruit of a Loom.
Sure.
Apple TV.
Yeah.
Macintosh.
Oh.
Ah.
It could have just been a blanket apple,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blackberry.
Macintosh was smart, though. 'cause
Mango's a
that's an
clothing
apple.
company. Lululemon.
Yeah.
And many, many
yeah.
more.
Banana
Many-
Republic.
Banana Republic.
There's a few. Great
Darn it,
nuts.
Nicole.
Oh, well.
Oh, no. Well,
It
you
was
go.
the first time.
Hey,
Exactly. You ripped the Band-Aid
super
off.
nice meeting you, and now you can call in whenever.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you so much.
Have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, she was sweet. Here's Patty. Hi, Patty Cake.
Hello.
Hello. What'd you do this weekend? Anything good?
What? No.
Nothing.
Oh, I went to the spa.
Ooh.
Oh, no, that's good.
Got a facial, or what'd you get done?
Facial, massage, and pedicure.
Dang,
Oh,
you went
my-
all out.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
so
What did that-
relaxing.
What did that cost you for all 3?
Mom. It cost me mom.
Oh, Mom covered it.
I love that.
What do you
Oh,
tip on
yeah.
all that?
I don't know.
Yeah, Mom. Ask
Mom.
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 Yep, that's what I write in the
That's
tip.
good.
Mom.
Well, your skin looks beautiful today, Patty. Very nice.
Thank you.
Very, very nice. All right, let's do some Fast Five with you. I'm going to give you an artist, an iconic artist, one of the
no.
biggest of all time. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 songs, the titles of the songs that are sung by Taylor Swift. Go.
Oh my gosh, I just completely blanked.
Uh-oh.
I literally have nothing.
Nothing.
Oh my god.
OMG.
Oh, man, there are so many.
It's all right. You'll
I was
shake it off.
literally listening to her like yesterday, but
You'll shake it off. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
man.
all right.
All right, Patty. Have a
You
great
guys
day.
have a great day. Thank
Bye-bye. She didn't get that at all, did she? Shake it off. That opened up a phone line if you'd like to play. Fast 5, 303-691-1 mix, 303-691-1649. Here is Megan. Hi, sweet Megan.
Hello.
Hello. What'd you do this weekend?
I worked at the flea market.
You worked at the flea market?
No, I didn't work. I worked for myself.
I can't hear
but-
you. Can you pull the phone away from your mouth just a little bit?
Is that better?
Yeah, not really.
So you worked at the flea
You were
market, you
working.
said, Megan.
I got a booth at the flea market.
You have a booth.
Okay, what's at your booth?
Just like wholesale items.
Wholesale items, Katie. I
Like
don't think
what?
I don't think I'd go by your booth.
Yeah,
Megan.
what do you have in there? Like clothes?
Everything. Yeah,
Everything.
electronics.
Can I buy a bazooka?
Clothes. What was that?
Nothing.
You could maybe order one for
I can't
you.
hear you, Megan. All right, let's play Fast 5. We'll see how this goes. Megan, in 10 seconds, please give me 5 famous witches. Go.
This is just me.
I can't hear her. All right. Megan, thank you so
I
much
think you
for
got
calling
one.
and trying to play today.
Thanks, Megan.
I hope you sell phones at your booth. We appreciate you. Have a good day.
Thank you for calling.
Is it Ollie?
Hi, yes, this is Ollie.
Hi, Ollie. Welcome to the show, my friend. What'd you do this weekend?
Oh, I went to the Denver theater to watch Some Like It Hot. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, what a fun little show.
Yes, I heard that show was amazing. Did you love it, Ollie?
Amazing.
Yes, and especially the closing scene.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Tap
Really?
dancing. So,
Oh, I love tap
Old dad.
dancing.
yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, I had to give it up back in the 90s because I had bad ankles, but
Did a number to your heels, did it?
I tell you what, I had so many bunions. I
So
can't even
bad.
tell you. Ollie, are you new to the show?
Yes, I am.
You've never called before. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
very nice. Do you like the show?
Oh, yes. Yes, I just
I felt a little hesitation. Oh,
Well, I mean,
Sure.
sure.
I like bathrooms.
You like what?
fits in the tantrum.
Oh, fits in the tantrum.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially with the meet and greet, right, Ollie? Like, this is
Yeah.
a great prize.
Yeah.
Your phone kind of sucks too, buddy. But let's go ahead and do some Fast Five with you. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 things that you would find in a makeup bag. Go.
Blush, eyeliner, mirror, and let's see, mascara, and maybe
Oh, time's up. You got 4.
Oh,
you got
you got
4.
4, Ollie.
A brush, some chapstick.
Lipstick. You said
Ah.
lipstick or eyeliner.
Ah,
I know.
so close. So close.
Man.
Super nice meeting you, though.
Thanks for calling, Ollie.
Okay, thanks.
All right, bye. Oh, I thought for sure.
I did too.
I think everybody thought he was going to win because they hung up.
You can even set
303-691-1 mix, 303-691-1649 if you want to play Fast 5. You could have said a tampon.
I know. There's so many things you could have said.
So many things. A booger.
I didn't hang
Steph.
up. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi, Steph.
hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Yo.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
OMG.
Hi, Steph.
Hi.
Hey.
I've never called into a radio before. so
Hey,
this is
another
super cool.
newbie. Well, that's okay. Hey. Good morning and welcome. We appreciate you.
Good morning. Yeah, absolutely.
What'd you do this weekend? Anything good?
I went up by Lake George and
Okay.
got to float down a river and
Oh, nice.
hit some rapids and almost drowned, but that's okay.
Oh,
Thank God you didn't.
I know.
You wouldn't have been
yeah.
able to play Fast 5.
Exactly. That's what I really wanted to do today.
Yes.
so.
Yeah. Well, that sounds intense.
Yeah. Sounds like
It
a
was
lot.
kind of scary, but it's all right.
Yeah, I have zero
Happy
interest
with
in
that.
doing any sort of rafting or floating down rivers. just have no interest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good
It
for
was
you.
fun.
You're tougher than me.
Fun.
You can say you did it, you know?
Yeah.
Should have had a life vest on.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you need to wear a life vest every time you're out on the water, Steph. I'm sorry, my
I
mom
know.
just came out.
Yeah.
My-
Katie's the mom on the show.
Oh
No,
my
so.
gosh.
it's okay. That's great.
And make sure you stay hydrated and put your
Exactly.
SPF
Put
on,
your
Steph.
sunscreen on. That water reflects.
Put some water shoes on too. You don't want to
Burns you
scratch
up
up
real
your
quick.
feet, Steph.
Be careful.
Yes, ma'am.
And eat your granola bars. I don't want you being hungry out there on the
you
lake.
can't be hungry on
on the
lake.
river.
That's the worst.
Where are we from? Minnesota now?
I'm from North
Yeah.
Dakota.
Katie's from North
okay.
Dakota, so like when she starts going into mom mode, that's what I hear in my head.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't you know
the
there's
Oh,
accent.
Steph, don't
Oh,
go
don't
in the
worry.
water after you eat. You gotta wait 2 hours, hon.
Yeah.
Don't
All
you
right.
do it now. Don't you
Don't
do
you
it.
do it.
I love it. I love it.
All right, Steph, I have a Fast 5 for you. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
This one might sound familiar. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 things that you would find in a makeup bag. Go.
Okay, mascara, blush, chapstick, a tampon, and lipstick.
Just don't get
Steph?
the last 2 confused, right?
Oh gosh, Jeremy.
What I do?
Unnecessary.
Hey, guess what? You got 5 of them. You got it right.
Yay, Steph.
Hey! What's up?
Heck yeah!
Heck yeah.
You did it.
Hey, you did it. You did good today. Well
Oh my
done.
god, I'm so excited.
Oh, we're excited for you. You're super sweet. You're a lot of fun. So,
Thanks.
Steph, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to throw you on hold, and our producer Josh in the next room is going to hop on and tell you how to get those tickets, all right?
All right, right on.
Right on with your right on. Thank you for calling, and have a great day.
Bye, Steph.
Woo!
That
That
was
one
fun.
went a minute today.
Yeah.
It's all right. Great Monday version of Fast 5. Good news is we'll be playing that again tomorrow morning at 7:30 with JKJ. All right, coming up at 8, we're going to need your calls and comments if you guys want to sound off about what your most prized possession is. The one thing at your house, let's say you had a fire at the house. What's the one thing that you'd rush back in to get? Your prized possession. Coming up at 8 o'clock today with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Right now, we're going to hop into traffic. Go ahead, Aaron. How about this little throwback throwdown? Josh recommended it today, actually. He's like, hey, can we put some cranberries on? I heard this song over the weekend, and I love it.
I love it. I love it.
Well, your wish is my command, buddy.
Thanks, Jer Bear.
Here you go. Taking it back a few years, here is Dreams by the Cranberries with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh, Denver's Mix 100. Turn it up. Happy Monday from JKJ, live and local, broadcasting out of Lone Tree, Colorado. Thanks for hanging out with us. This here morning show is brought to you by Groove Subaru, your fast, fun, and friendly way to drive happy. You can find your next vehicle at groovesubaru.com. It's 8 o'clock. We like to do Drew's Daily Dad Joke for you right here.
Hey!
That's good, Drew.
Drew, pretty solid.
Satisfaction.
Coming in hot on a Monday with a pretty solid dad joke.
I like that one.
Yeah, that was good.
Again,
you're wondering-
I've never heard.
If you're wondering, how did Drew do that? Well, we've got an app. It's Mix 100 Denver. It's free. Download it and get it on your phone and your tablet. And there's a little microphone button down in the corner, and you can send us voice messages. Each and every day, you can sound off about something you heard on the show, or if you just want to send us something goofy like Drew does each and every day, download the Mix 100 Denver app and get it on your phone today. I've got a whole stack of stuff I want to get to, including this message about your most prized possession. And we'll be opening up the phone lines, and you guys can call in and talk about your most prized possessions. But before we do, I'm going to turn this down.
No, you could turn it back
No,
up.
we need to talk about. We need to talk.
Just quickly.
We need to.
Like, we all contribute to the show. We come in with show topics and fun things going on in our life. And Katie's off the air like, oh my God, I forgot to tell you guys about this amazing, incredible thing that happened to me this weekend. Oh my God, I got to talk about it on the show. I was like, hells yeah, we got a killer show topic here. This is going to get people fired up. Oh my God, I got to tell you guys something amazing that happened to me this weekend.
She was so excited.
Like she was
I'm
hitting
still
the counter.
excited.
I don't want to
So
hit the
excited.
counter in case I knock
I
something
really
off the air
was.
here.
I was
but-
like, oh my
oh my God, I got the greatest show topic of all time.
Thank you all for humoring me a
So
little.
there's your
though.
setup.
Like, you too.
Now, what was
This
it?
is going to be a game changer for the show. We're going to be number one for months and months and months and months. Oh my God. I forgot to tell you guys one again. It's going to be the greatest thing ever.
I
Okay.
thought I was super smart. Okay, like changing the world over here. I was so excited to tell you guys that I bought a pizza, right? A frozen pizza from the
Wow.
grocery store. And I can't eat a whole pizza by myself. Now, those Totino's
Lies,
pizzas.
first of all.
Shocker.
No, the
Lies.
Totino's ones I can totally throw down. That's just like an adult Hot Pocket when you fold it in half, right? Like I can do
God.
that. That's no problem all day. But the actual like big pizzas, right?
Yeah,
Like
the real
that
pizzas.
serve 4 to 6 people, I can't eat a whole one of those. It's just too much bread. But last night I was sitting there thinking about how I could make the pizza and then eat it throughout the week, because they say like pizza is one of the only foods that you can put in the fridge for the whole week and it's still good by Friday if you put it in there on Sunday. But I'm not a person who can eat the same thing over and over like that. So like I always end up throwing it away. Like I always end up wasting pizza when I buy one because I can't eat the whole thing. Well, last night, I'm sitting there on my couch watching TV, and a light bulb went off. I'm like, oh my gosh.
A very dim light.
Oh my gosh. No, it
Very,
was
very dim.
fluorescent.
Like a 20
It
watt.
was kind of flickering a little bit.
No. This
It was a 2 watt.
This was
This ain't
a
no
light,
60-watt bulb.
very bright light bulb. No, I was like,
It's like a Christmas light.
Christmas tree bulb.
no, I thought I was genius because I'm like, wait a minute. I have an air fryer. And I bet you if I cut just a quarter of that frozen pizza off and then I wrapped it back up in tin foil and put it back in the freezer, not only do I have one singular piece of pizza that I can eat, but then I've got a whole essentially like 3 different times I can eat frozen pizza in the freezer. And I just like, I'm not kidding. I may have patted myself on the back, like literally patted myself.
So
like,
you just
Katie,
cooked a chunk of
you're
the
so
frozen
smart. I did.
pizza instead of the whole pizza.
did. I
And
did.
this was your show topic that you were like, oh my God, we've got to talk about
Jeremy,
this.
I even made a TikTok. Like,
She showed me the
so
TikTok, and I was
excited.
like, You don't have to post that.
I was so
You
excited about
are
it. I was like, no, because I'm
so
saving food, I'm saving money.
special.
You're like the-
and I get to eat pizza.
Katie, you're like the TikTokers who think they reinvent these brand new things, and it's like, oh, they just found a different way to make, ice cubes or
I
something.
don't
Like,
think
You just took a chunk off the pizza and
I
made the
have
little bit in the
never,
air fryer.
ever heard of anybody doing this. Have you all done
yes,
this?
I have done it where I've broken the not a quarter in half, cooked half of it, and left the rest in the freezer. Like, this isn't.
No, I just
This is the
cooked the
first
whole
time-
pizza.
I know you do, but I
No, but
can't.
I'll
Like,
get the
there's-
Just
singles
cook the
hack.
whole
like,
pizza.
Okay, you have
Yes.
a family. We're the singles hack, but like,
No,
I know.
I'll eat the whole pizza by myself.
I don't understand.
Who's the fat butt now? Come on.
It's true, Katie. It's true. I am a fat butt
You are a fat
sometimes.
butt.
I am a fat butt.
I thought I was so smart, though.
No, it's brilliant.
I
But it
could
just
not
your
wait.
setup off the air was like, oh my God, I got the great thing on the planet. Here we go.
Can I also say that the pizza
there's
in
more?
the air fryer
more.
was so good, like
That is
crispy
good.
around all the edges. Like
That is
the
good.
crust on the bottom was so
Oh,
crispy.
you got crust on the bottom.
No, well, this week I sat on the couch a lot.
Dough in the middle, crust on the
I'm
bottom.
shocked. I am shocked that,
That
you
is
sat on
me.
the couch this weekend.
Dough in the middle, crust on the
Katie's
bottom.
a frozen pizza.
All I do is win.
It was so good.
Yes, Katie.
Got pizza on the mind.
Cooking pizza's what? Cooking pizza's what?
That's you this
And they
weekend.
stay there.
Katie, we love you.
I
We
just
do.
I just made part of the pizza this weekend, you guys.
I thought I was
So I make
smart.
fun of you, but there's probably 2,000 people listening right now. They're like, that's a great idea.
No.
That's a great idea. I'm going to do it from here on
I
out.
know.
And there's another 2,000 that are like, high five, Katie. I do that too. Bless your heart. But it truly was like off the air, you're like, nobody has ever heard of this.
No, I
It's
thought.
going to be the greatest thing ever in
Like,
pizza.
I was like, why are they not just selling frozen slices of pizza? Like this, they should really.
That's a
sell.
great marketing idea,
I think
actually.
they
Just
do.
a box of just slices. They
Yeah.
probably do.
I think
Yeah.
they do. They just have like the little triangles, and they sell like
Uh.
it's a big piece. It's like the Sbarro pizza
Yeah.
pieces.
Yes,
They're
where
big,
the
but
big.
it's
Well,
They do it.
gosh.
They
And I
do
know
it.
Good
they
for you,
sell.
Katie.
I know there's
All
something
right.
called
Jared, what do you
personal
say?
pan
Bless
pizza.
your heart.
Bless your heart.
There you go.
All right, we're gonna move on.
Yeah.
Really
Katie's
glad
going,
I
well, now
knew-
there's personal
I know.
pan pizzas. I know that.
We got
really-
pizza expert over here.
I
now.
really thought I was changing the world over here, but
No,
you know.
did. You did for somebody today, honestly, because
Not the text line,
Not
no.
the text line. They're like, she's just figuring this out.
You guys, just be easier on her on the text line. All right, we are. There's things I can't say.
Oh my
We are
gosh.
glad you're with us, Katie. All I do
Me
is win. All right, I'm going to read you guys a message that came in last week from Melissa talking about your most prized possession. For Katie, it's her air fryer.
Yes.
Single piece of pizza.
Oh, you can put so many things in that air fryer.
So many things in the air
So
fryer.
many things.
So be thinking about this because we're going to open up the phone lines. All of you texting, you can text in too. Be thinking, what is your most prized possession? She does reference the running into your house if it was on fire line here in the email. So this is from Melissa in Little Fun. I got a random question for you guys, JKJ, exclamation point times 50.
Wow.
What's your most prized possession? Now she says, I don't mean your kids or your partner or your dog, like an actual thing, something that you own that you'd grab if your house was on fire. Here we go. There's the line. Your house is on fire. You're running in to grab it. Melissa says, I was talking to a friend the other day, and he said his most prized possession is his grandpa's old fishing hat that still smells like pipe smoke. Oh, that's pretty cute.
That's cute.
Grandpapa's fishing hat.
I like that.
Oh, grandpappy. Another friend said hers is a concert T-shirt from the first show she ever went to as a teenager. It's full of holes, but she refuses to throw it out. Melissa says, mine is a handwritten letter from my mom that she left me before she passed away. Just a piece of paper, but it means everything to me. So what about you guys? What's the thing that means the most to you? I feel like everyone's got something. Maybe it's weird or maybe it's sentimental. I'd love to hear what yours is. Absolutely love the show. You guys crack me up each and every morning, and that is Melissa from Little Fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw open the phone lines right now. If you want to call, if you want to text, it's kind of a silly little Monday topic, but be thinking about it. What's your most prized possession? Phone number to get in to talk to JKJ, 303-691 One Mix, 303-691-1649. We love talking to our listeners. It's the reason we come in each and every day, so we would love it if you called in. What is your most prized possession? We'll take your calls and comments, and then we'll dive into ours when we come back with Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. Let's see what's going on with traffic.
really thought you'd think I was clever.
Yeah, phone lines are wide open if you'd like to call in and sound off about your most prized possession. We've got 2 open phone lines right now. Everybody's got one. Don't be scared. Call in. What's the one thing in your house that you would run in if there was a fire and you would grab it? It's your most prized possession. Phone lines are open. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. This is based off Melissa's message that she wrote into us. She has a handwritten letter from her mom that mom left behind before she passed away. That's the one she would run in after. She's also got a friend that has grandpa's old fishing hat that still smells like pipe smoke. That's their most prized possession. So what's yours? I will say, let's not call in with like my kids and my dog. No, it's got to be like a physical item.
like a tangible thing.
Like
yeah.
what's yours, Josh?
Oh, mine is, oh my gosh, I love it. It's a blanket that I got the day I was born from one of my mom's really, really good friends. It's a hand-stitched blanket that I slept with as a little blankie as a baby. It is in my closet right now, and I want to eventually give it to my little son or daughter whenever I have one. So I want to pass it down. It is raggedy as all get out because I heavily used it as a kid, but I love it, and it's got a
blankie.
It's got a lot of value to me, and I would run to my closet and grab that right out if there was a fire. I love it.
That's a good one.
It's a lot of sentimental value.
That is.
You don't
That's
like
a good-
that? That's
No,
a lot
it's
of
good.
sentimental value.
That's beautiful. I love it.
I mean, that's
I
what
thought
you
you guys
would
would love
grab.
that.
I don't know if your
like-
baby's going to want a raggedy old blanket, though.
Well, you know what? Then that
Yeah,
is
you
not
gotta
my
pass
child.
it
This is your
down.
life, buddy. You live it.
Man, I
Now
wanna
you
pass
just
it
need to
down.
impregnate somebody.
I got to get a girl for that.
He's working on it, okay?
Oh, Lord knows he's working
He
on it.
is working on that
Lord
part.
Tried my
knows.
whole life to not do that.
He's
Oh,
working on
gosh.
it. All right, what's your
1,000.
most prized possession? Let's see if you can beat the baby blanket. 303-691-1MIX.
That was so good.
It's really cute.
That was good, Josh.
303-691-1649. Dirty, ratty old baby blanket. Here's Julia. Hi, Julia.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to you. Okay, so what is your most prized possession?
Kind of along the lines of the baby blanket, I have newspapers from the day I was born.
See?
Okay, so that's pretty darn neat.
Oh, okay. My baby blanket
That's
sucks.
really
All right.
neat. Yeah, yours, Josh is
Sorry,
just a
Josh.
blanket.
It's all good.
Yeah. So that's pretty neat. So what? It's the actual day?
Yeah, it's the day, and I grew up outside of Chicago, so it's like the actual Chicago newspapers,
Ooh,
like
like the
Northwest
Tribune?
Indiana, where I grew up. I'm sorry?
The Tribune?
Yeah, like
Yeah?
the Chicago Sun-Times, Post Trib.
That's awesome.
I got them.
What's the date?
I didn't even know. August 21st, 92.
92. Boy, you're getting old, Julia.
amazing.
You're getting
I
really
know.
old. You're getting really
And the
old.
coolest thing is, I didn't even get them until like a few years ago. I got them as a birthday gift from my mom.
I
And was
love
like,
that, though. How
"What?"
neat is that?
And I just totally lost it. And then I had a daughter 8 months ago, and I made sure that I got her the day of newspapers for Denver. So
How neat is
it's
that?
been going on.
Do you know what the headlines are on yours? Like the front page?
It was, it was super morbid stuff. I remember that. It was like a kid is, drowning in
Right.
Michigan or something
Right.
like that. I
Man
was like,
gets
"Oh."
chopped to pieces on Subway.
Yeah, exactly.
The day you were
Of course that would
born.
be.
How nostalgic.
That's pretty neat, though. That's something I would frame and
That's unique.
put up on the
for
wall.
Sure.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
like how you keep the tradition going with your daughter. Like, that's a neat thing that you can both have together.
Yeah, and I've even told my friends, I'm like, who having babies and everything, I'm like, get newspapers the day they were born. And especially, when they're 20-some years old, who knows, newspapers will even
Oh,
I know,
No.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take a screenshot of your phone the day you were born.
Yeah.
Gosh.
That's a
Julia,
good one.
it was so nice of you to call us this morning. You have a great Monday.
You too, guys. Thanks.
All right, bye.
Thanks, Julia.
We are talking about your most prized possession. What's yours? 303-691-1649. Here is Rachel. Hi, Rachel.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your most prized possession?
My grandmother's standing jewelry box.
Oh, that's an antique.
And I bet it was pretty elaborate, too, because back in the day, the jewelry boxes, like, they sang, they danced, everything.
They danced?
Well, they had moving
What is this, a
parts,
Disney
right?
movie?
It's not quite that elaborate.
Yeah, I don't think your jewelry box is dancing,
I meant
Rachel.
They moved, like they had moving pieces and made it like to the
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, no, it's more just like it's solid wood, really classy. But it's
Yeah.
kind of a cheat because all of my jewelry's in there, and I have a lot of jewelry with sentimental value, and I tend to buy jewelry when I travel because it's a souvenir that's light, easy to pack, and you get to use it and don't just try and figure out where to
So
put it in
it's
your house.
full.
Yeah.
So I get one thing, but get lots of memories.
Yeah, and
That's
all
cool.
yeah,
That's great.
The most expensive stuff.
And if I were a thief, that'd be right what I would go for when I break into the house.
It's
you're-
hidden.
You're like
right?
my wife. She likes to get little jewelry pieces while we're traveling. So I feel you, Rachel. Is it one of those ones with like the multiple little drawers on the front?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's got the pillow up top, and then it's got basically side cabinets that you pull open
Yep.
to hang all your necklaces
Yeah, I was
on.
going to
pretty
say
good.
the little hangers for the necklaces. That's important.
Now, along Katie's lines, if you open up the top, does a little ballerina pop up and spin around?
No.
Okay, good. Those are
None of
annoying.
the pizzas move though. Like
No, Katie, she's not
No,
12.
it's just opening. It's just opening things. There's no secret compartments
Yeah.
or mechanized anything.
it
It's
doesn't
just,
sing.
Sorry, Katie. It's
None
a
of it?
boring
No.
jewelry box for you.
Well,
Sorry. Aw,
I'm sure it's beautiful.
it's beautiful. And it was grandma's.
Yeah, exactly.
Grandma's. Rachel, thank you for calling in this morning.
Thank you.
All right, have
Welcome.
a good day. A couple texts rolling in. Somebody says their most prized possession is a cassette tape of their dad singing karaoke in the garage. He passed away in 2014. That is something
that's-
that you got to run in
That's cool.
and grab. Sharon says, I have a rock that's shaped like a chicken nugget that I found in 3rd grade.
Different than the other one.
I am running in after that. Here's a vintage. This dude likes his vintage stuff. I'm all about this. Sean says, I have an unopened can of Surge soda from like 98. It's probably toxic at this point, but it's all mine and it's part of my vintage collection. I would run in after that.
That's cool.
That's pretty neat.
That's cool.
That is very cool. Any others I want to tell you? The receipt from my first date with my wife that was 30 years ago. Oh, that's pretty neat.
That's pretty cool.
I have a ticket stub at the house of the first play we went to. It was like one of our first dates at the Buell. It was Dracula at the Buell from '02, and we still have the ticket stub. It's up on their mirror in the bedroom
That's
with the
sweet.
first picture I ever took of Nicole.
Aw.
I know, right?
Adorbs. So cute.
Is that what you're grabbing?
No.
No,
Oh gosh.
no hesitation
No, I'm
at
not
all.
grabbing that.
He's grabbing a He-Man toy.
Yeah. Hey.
No.
Hey. What is your most prized possession? 303-691 one mix. 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios. Here's Megan. Hi, Megan.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, tell us about your most prized possession.
So I have a little teddy bear, fits in your palm of your hand. He's wearing a spacesuit because it was given to me by Sally Ride.
No way.
Yeah, so 5th grade, I had a biography project for school, and somehow through some friend of a friend work connection, I got to meet and interview her as part of my biography project, and she gave me a little astronaut teddy bear.
That's
Well,
amazing.
That's pretty neat.
That
Did she
is
sign
out
it
of
or
this
anything?
world.
Shh.
No, it's not signed.
That's still really neat,
really
though.
neat.
Like to
That's
have that
really neat.
this long.
That's what you're running in after, huh?
Yeah, it's right in front in the pile of all the other stuff. He's like the 4-foot Grogu from Costco. Everyone needs one of those.
Do you have a ton of stuffies?
I do, yeah. And then I've gotten into crochet, so I've got some of my own now.
Same. What are the odds? Hey, could you send us a picture of all your stuffies? I want to see them all.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Same phone number, 303-691-1649, all right?
Will do. Thanks, guys.
All right, Megan, bye. Avani.
Yeah, and then
Avani.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, turn your radio all the way down.
Okay. Turn it down.
How old are you?
Very
Is this a kid? Hi!
Yeah, I'm 9. Yeah.
You're 9?
Aw.
How sweet are you? So at 9 years old, what is your most prized possession?
My most prized possession is probably gonna be an electrical scooter. It's so nice.
That's awesome,
Oh, those
Avani.
are so nice.
When did you get this?
That's neat.
Turn
Turn your radio down. Hold on. Is that your mom or dad with you?
My mom,
What's your mom's name?
Sabita.
Tell Sabita to turn down the ding dang radio.
Okay. Yeah, I got it for Christmas, and
She just keeps going.
I'm part of a swim team, and then whenever I have swim practice, I always ride my electric scooter there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't fall in the water with
Yeah,
it because
no.
it won't work anymore.
Won't work.
Yeah.
No, I just park it outside.
That's
So
smart.
is this like a scooter that you stand up on, or kind of like a moped thing that you sit down and ride?
No, you stand up on it.
That's
and then
awesome.
Come on,
Yeah.
Josh. Say,
That's
Josh,
so
be
cool.
smarter than that. It's a scooter.
it's made for two.
It's made
Yeah,
for two.
Cute. I love your little comments are so cute.
I love
That's
you.
my little.
You're adorable. I love that at 9 years old you're calling us. That's very, very
Yes.
sweet of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good day.
Yeah, I love your radio. I love JKJ.
Well, we love you.
You're so sweet.
You're very sweet.
Thank
You can call
you.
whenever you want, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Talking to
Bye.
Bye.
you. Bye. It's made for two.
That's really
she
cute.
Said. It's
made
so
for two.
cute.
I did take it to swim practice.
Oh,
Tammy?
that's adorable.
Yes.
Hey.
Yas. What's up, Queen?
Hi.
Hey, good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
What's your most
Hello.
prized possession?
Okay, I know this is kind of weird. So when I was a kid, my dad was an attorney, and he was going to be interviewed by Howard Cosell. So Howard Cosell came to our house, and being that I was, maybe 10, I don't know, he was smoking in our house, and just doing the interview and what have you. And I just always collected whatever. So I'm just like, I'm going to save his cigarette butt.
Oh.
A little Ziploc. And he actually signed a little piece of paper, like a little autograph, and I have it tucked inside the little Ziploc with his cigarette butt.
It's got his
That's what I
DNA
have.
on it.
Tammy,
I
that's
do.
amazing.
I can clone him.
You could clone
Yeah,
Howard.
it's kind of weird.
What
I've
year
always
was
wondered,
this?
what can I
19
do with it?
Yeah, what year was this? Like 70 something?
It was definitely in the early 70s. Yeah,
so you've
for
held
sure.
on to this for all those years.
Yeah, because I randomly would meet celebrities. Like I met, oh my gosh, Morgan Fairchild. This was back in Dallas. She was at Neiman Marcus. That's when she was on Mork and Mindy, and she signed a little autograph for me too. So I, just randomly kind of collected things like that. And so, yeah, I still have that too.
That's pretty neat. That's right up my alley. I love all those weird little collectible things. So
Yeah, it's definitely a weird one. Yeah,
Pretty-
if anyone has an idea of what to do with the cigarette butt, let me know.
I know. I'm like, that's probably worth nothing, but
You could put
I
it in a
know.
museum somewhere.
maybe
though,
if you could
right?
authenticate it.
Yeah.
I
mean,
know.
I'm sure
Yeah.
you could make sure it's his
Probably got his
handwriting,
DNA,
right?
yeah, right? or
Well,
something.
you said
Right,
that
I-
he included a little note, so as long as you just
Yeah.
got that, I don't know how you do that,
Yeah.
but
I mean, it has some cigarette ashes on it, but sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
make it
Tammy,
happen.
you're right. It's a weird one. You win
That's
so
a
far
weird
for the
one.
weirdest.
That's good.
Well, yay.
Yay for
That'll
you.
help.
Hey,
Okay.
we appreciate you so much. Have a great Monday. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Oh, are we doing pets? Because I said no pets. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, sorry I missed the no pets thing.
Yeah, we said no humans, no pets, but that's okay. You made it through. Tell
I
us.
mean, I came in late. I'm driving
That's
to
all right.
Wyoming.
That's okay. You're going to Are you going to the Cheyenne Frontier Days or whatever it's called?
No, I live in Colorado for right now while we're in the process of moving to Cheyenne. So I'm
okay.
doing this weird thing where I work there but live in Colorado. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a drive.
Especially with Frontier
know.
Days going on. That must be extra
Yeehaw.
crazy for you.
Yeehaw. All right, so what's your most prized possession?
Okay, I mean, it is the cat, though. But listen, it's not, I mean, he's not a normal cat. He thinks he's a dog, for real. He likes to go potty outside like a dog. He's
So does
the worst
Katy.
babysitter. That's awesome.
You're right. Thank you.
He lets my daughter, who's 3 years old, color on him with washable markers.
Oh
Whoa.
my gosh.
Is he a white cat?
Yeah, he is. He's white. And so he just lets my kids dress him up and carry him around. I'm a property manager, and my maintenance guy was all, I hate cats. This cat, I would take him to work, and he would hang out in the maintenance guy's lap all day.
Oh, so it's a good kitty.
He is. He's he's really, and just like the best cat was the worst babysitter. He falls asleep on the job.
Listen, I'm glad we let this through because I'm just envisioning small children coloring on a cat.
Yeah.
So, out of this entire call, that's my big takeaway, Crystal.
I'm thinking of cat dogs.
And while he's sleeping, my kids like pile little toys on top of him, and he's totally chill. He just like sleeps.
He's a
through it.
chill
He's like,
cat.
"Whatever,
All right,
kids,
so
do
I can
you."
see why that's your most prized possession. It sounds like a pretty darn cool cat.
What's his name? I have to know this cat's
He's
name.
awesome. His name is Feist.
Spice.
Feist?
Yeah,
Spice or Feist?
Feist, like feisty.
Feisty.
You know?
Okay, Feist.
Feist.
All right. Well, we let the cat slip through. So, Crystal, thank you.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for
don't
calling,
apologize. It was
Crystal.
good. Have a
We
good
liked
day.
hearing about
Be
Feist.
safe.
Thanks.
Okay, bye. Okay, no more cats.
Only one cat gets through.
No more cats.
And it was the best cat.
Is it Area and Josh? There's two people on the line?
Araya.
Araya? Area? Areola?
It's Araya.
Araya.
Like Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, another kid. What's your most prized possession? Josh, you're screening these, aren't you? Okay.
Hello?
I'm going to throw you on hold.
She was just thinking.
How do you say line 5?
Ariel?
Ariel?
There we go.
Hi.
Yes. Hi.
Good morning. So we're talking your
good
most
morning.
prized possessions this morning. What's yours?
Okay, so my twin brother passed away 2 years ago, and he collected like those giant jelly bean jars, and he filled them with coins.
Yeah.
And throughout the year, so there's like thousands in there, and I actually bury a coin in every new place I go to, so that he's
I
kind
love
of with
this.
me. So I just went to England and I spread them all over England, and then a couple years ago I went to Iceland and I spread them there, and any new hike here in Colorado, I bury them up there. So
That's really
I
special.
love that you're doing that. What a great way to honor your brother.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, where you just pick random spots and bury them? Do you bring a little shovel with you, or how do you do it?
I do bring a little shovel, and I'll
Aw.
take like just a couple bags of coins. My kids like to do it with me too because they miss their uncle. But I just like when I'm on my hike, I'll find either like the end of the hike if it's a pretty view, or like in the middle of the hike if there's like a really cool tree or something that I think he would like, because he was really outdoorsy and loved to travel. So
I love this.
That's very special.
Give your brother a shout out. What was his name?
Austin.
Austin.
Aw.
I love that you're keeping Austin's memory alive like that, Ariel. Like, that is just so special and unique. I've never heard of that
Yeah.
either. So, yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for taking the time to call us today.
Thank
right.
you. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, here's last call. If you want to call in and talk about your most prized possession, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. We'll take a couple more calls if you want to call in. If not, we will wrap it up here with Patrick, and then Katie and I can do ours. Hi, Patrick.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning, buddy. All right, what's your most prized possession? Your house is on fire. You're running in to grab it.
I got a merchandise receipt gift voucher, I guess they call it, before gift cards from Abercrombie for $9 from, in September, it'll be 25 years old.
Jeez.
A gift receipt from Abercrombie and Fitch?
Yeah, for 20, it'll be 25 years old in September. I've been waiting for the right time to cash it in. So
How much
this
was it
year,
for?
$9?
Like $9.
$9?
$9.96, maybe.
96 cents.
That's
Almost
hilarious.
$10. I
Is
get it.
Abercrombie's are still around, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I'm
Why are you
afraid,
hanging
like,
on to it?
I'm afraid the 17-year-old behind the counter is going to have no idea what to do with it, though.
Like, oh, sir, that's hilarious, man. I wonder if it would still work. I would think so.
I don't know. I've moved probably 8 times, but I make sure that I don't lose this thing.
That's really cool.
That is really
I had the
hilarious.
best pair of Abercrombie like jogging pants that I got rid of, and I regret it to this day. And they had snaps that went all the way down the sides, and I wore them all the time when Nicole and I were dating. And I got rid of them. I wish I still had those. Patrick, appreciate the phone call, man. That's a weird one.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
All right, see you later. All right, we'll do
you.
one more. Kayla.
Hi.
Hey.
So I've got it's 3.
Why's your hands up in the air, Josh?
I wasn't doing
What's that?
anything. I wasn't doing anything.
Oh, I thought you were like, don't go to this call.
No. What are you talking about?
Kayla, what's your most prized possession?
So I have 3, and it's actually 2 pets and a child. However, it's their ashes.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I could see running into the house for those. Absolutely.
If I didn't have time to get the ashes for the cats, I would definitely get the ashes and the clothes for my daughter.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah,
Very
absolutely. That makes
sentimental.
sense. Yeah,
You
those
gotta
are
grab
good. Those are ones you want to hang
got
on
to.
to. Yeah.
You got to do that.
Yes, definitely.
All day long. We appreciate you calling in. Thank you.
All right, thanks, guys. I love you guys.
Love you. Kisses all over your face.
Bye, Kayla.
All right, Katie, what are you rushing in to buy? Or not buy, to grab.
Gosh, I don't know if this makes me weird or not, but I kind of have like stuff together already just in case. Like I have a table that my mom gave me years ago and the legs have broken off, so it's not even I can't even use this table anymore. But it's this old guy who lives out in Warwick, North Dakota, made it of all old pianos. So it's like piano keys and the wood from like 5 different pianos, and on the bottom of it has a piece of paper that tells you what kind of piano all the wood comes from. But she traded 5 years worth of haircuts for this table. So barter system up in North Dakota, and it's just so neat. Like since the Christmas I got it, it's been my favorite piece of furniture. Cool. So that, but on top of that is a little Winnie the Pooh trunk stuffed with a bunch of stuff I've kept from Zoe over the years. And in that is a little plastic bag that has some of my dad's t-shirts that I keep in there that still smell like him. They're in a Ziploc bag, and I'll open this Ziploc bag and smell it, and it smells like my dad.
Oh,
and
that's
so, like,
super cute.
But all of this is in the closet waiting for me just in case, because I am in the mindset of I'm going to need to grab my most important prized possessions at one point. And I don't know why that's worked into my head the way it is, but they're waiting for me.
That's cool. Like, does it have a piece of baby Nana's umbilical cord in there?
It does. And I
had a hunch.
So her diapers, like all of the diapers she used from size 1 to size 6, not used ones, not used ones, but just like one of the diapers I kept because I used the Sesame Street one. So Zoe, the character Zoe is on them. And so I kept that.
Yeah.
I kept her first outfit she took pictures in. I kept the first thing she colored. So all of these things are in this trunk just waiting for me
right next to the
grab
umbilical cord.
Yes, yes, it is.
Is that a thing? People keep umbilical
people
cords?
keep the umbilical
Sure, all
cord.
sorts of stuff.
Yes.
My mom has my foreskin though.
No, she does not.
Wait.
Is that a lie?
And we'll just leave
Back
it there.
that train up. No, for real?
Hey, it's Denver's best music, Mix 100. Jeremy, Katy, and Josh, live and local on a Monday morning for you. We'll keep you entertained in just a few minutes with something that we call the Mile High Hype. We'll get you updated on everything that's going on nationally and locally, including some big news about Love is Blind, the Denver edition, and why do people keep going to Rockies games? We'll do that and more coming up with your hype. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. Here's traffic. Oh, let's see what's going on nationally, and then we'll hop into the local stuff. My God, did you see this story all weekend long about the 61-year-old man in Long Island passed away after a metal chain he was wearing pulled him towards an MRI machine in the clinic? You didn't see this?
I saw this.
What?
Did
It
we
was
do it on purpose?
everywhere. I don't think so. He entered an unauthorized room while the MRI was operating, and if you know anything about those, they're essentially gigantic magnets, and the chain he was wearing either, I'm guessing, strangled him really good or went right through him. Because, when you go in to get an MRI, they make sure that you don't have any metal on you or in you. Because it'll rip it right out of you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so this story was floating around this weekend, and it was crazy. He was in critical condition when taken to the hospital, and then sadly passed away the next day because of his injuries. But how scary is that?
I had no idea an MRI machine was
Katie.
like that.
It's a giant magnet.
That's freaky.
It is freaky. So sadly, that's in the hype this morning. This is kind of a crazy story. Gen Z is shifting away from traditional polite phrases when they can't hear somebody. So the Zers are shifting away from excuse me or pardon
one
or
more time.
say again in favor of more direct alternatives like what? What? Huh? Huh? Or just nodding along, pretending like they know what the other person said. Uh-huh.
Oh, the amount of times I've done that.
Gosh, I felt so bad because our friend from Colorado and Company, what's her name?
Colleen?
Colleen.
Yep.
She was with us. I forgot her name for a second. I
We love you,
blanked.
Colleen.
I blanked for a second. Sorry, I enjoyed talking to you. You're a great human.
She's awesome.
Just forgot your
We
name
love
for a second.
Colleen.
She was with us at the Fort Cancer event the other
Yes.
night, and it was so loud in there. And she was like next to me. She's like, "So, I'm like, what?"
She's so sweet
She-
with
no,
her
no,
little
Jared,
voice.
Enunciate, please.
And I'm like, I am so sorry, I cannot hear you. The amount of times I said, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. And then she had to repeat.
She got a little closer.
And like it
Closer.
happened so much. Like my hearing is starting to get a little bad because it's been 21 years of headphones
Yeah,
on.
absolutely.
It's been so many years of headphones. I'm starting to notice. So I brought that up when she was, I was like, 20 years of headphones. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. But now that I think about it, I think it was her. She's just a soft talker.
She's a soft talker.
Or she was doing it on
Yeah.
purpose to make me
Yeah.
feel like an
She
idiot.
wanted you to say
bet
things
that's
again,
it.
right? I'm really going to get
Jared,
you this time.
we want to have you back.
I'm
to chat.
really gonna get. You know, it's you mentioned Gen Z though, and my kid does this. Like, if she doesn't hear what I say, or vice versa, I have a hard time hearing her sometimes.
What?
And if she gets so mad at me when I don't hear her, like she is instantly annoyed.
You're the
yeah,
worst.
And then when she. I said, like, she gets pretty annoyed with me. So, yeah,
Well.
Gen Z, they don't play.
Get in line.
They did not come to play. They didn't.
They
They
really
are
didn't.
here to rule
They're
the world.
over it. They had to go through the COVID thing.
Yeah,
they're over it.
they're not here
Yeah.
to mess around.
I got a warning for you guys, for
Okay.
the burglars. You're going to get burgled. Here's what's going on. Burglars are attaching cell phones to newer car models to track potential wealthy victims. So maybe if you got a Mercedes or a Beamer or something, they're strapping phones to the vehicle so they can track it, and then they go to your house. They knock on the door, claim that the homeowner has the phone, and then they attempt to go in. So they're like, hey, you have my phone. You took my phone or whatever. And then they show, like on a different phone, that I tracked it right to your house. And then they try to go in, and then you get burgled.
Oh, no.
So I don't know what you do about that. Police are advising residents just to park in garages, change routines, stay vigilant, I guess, to weirdos showing up at your house. But heads up on that.
They will
That's
stop
weird.
at nothing.
I don't want you to get burgled.
Gosh.
I just had a dream last night about someone coming into my house that I was not wanting, and that was weird that you just talked about that. I don't want to get burgled.
I know. Don't burgle me.
Yikes.
Don't get burgled.
Don't burgle me.
The dude at the Coldplay concert, the CEO, Andy something or other, he resigned.
I mean, you probably should. There's some people being like, what you do in your home life or whatever shouldn't affect your job, but like what you do in affecting your that affects your decision making, how you run the company, who you're hiring.
Seem to be running fine to me. He's a billionaire,
It
right?
is so
Away from the camera.
rampant. I mean, this kind of
company
behavior
was working fine.
is so in our fabric of society. They really think firing somebody's going to do anything.
Nah, it's not gonna do anything.
It just is silly to me that people are still harping on it. Like, people do this all the time. I'm not saying what he did is right. I'm just saying that it is.
It's a black eye for the
up.
company. So what else can they do? I mean, he's
Yeah.
got to resign. He's got to move on. It's definitely a black eye for the company. So there is that. Katie, you're so sick of that story, aren't you?
just, like-
You were staring blankly at me when I was
Well,
talking.
and it's because there's so much
You're done with it.
cheaters and people who do not care about their spouses out there. And it's like, I get he was caught on camera. It was at a Coldplay concert. People think it's funny, but this happens all the time. And I'm just kind of over it.
Katie,
Yeah,
it's
I'm over the
first
story.
It's the first singles Coldplay's put out in years.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
This guy's been reading
that
memes
was
over here.
funny.
This guy's been reading
I'm
memes
sorry.
all weekend.
Josh, thank you.
Katie,
That
it was on
was
a
funny.
meme all weekend.
I
don't
said it
care.
louder.
It was
Jer.
on a meme, Katie. He didn't make it up.
I said it
Don't give him that
louder.
much credit. It was
Still.
on a meme. Everybody saw the meme
Okay,
except
so only
Katie.
Jeremy can be funny on the show.
That's
Got it.
right.
Okay,
Make a
check.
note.
Check.
Make a note. I'm not regurgitating
Oh, it's
memes
funny.
on the air over here, Josh.
all you
I'm
do
doing
for the
original
show is
content.
regurgitate. The
whole
It's original
thing.
content over here.
The whole thing has been regurgitated since Friday.
I know.
That's where
I
I'm
will
like,
say,
my gosh.
I will tell you that it is so crispy at this point. I'm
It is
so
burnt.
sick of hearing
overdone.
about it.
It's burnt.
I'm so sick about it.
Man.
Okay, I've got a funny line from Jelly Roll that Josh can claim as his own later. He was hosting for Jimmy Kimmel, filling in. Dude actually did a really good job.
He filled in for Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah.
He's
I
on
watched
vacay.
some of it. It was really, really good.
Okay.
And he had a pretty solid line during the opening monologue. Here you go. Boom!
I told him to say that.
That is funny.
So
you know what? They kind of look alike now
They
with him
do.
dropping all
That's the
that
thing.
weight.
All the
do.
tats
Got
and
the
everything.
face tattoos.
Got those face tats.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you one more thing because I know Josh hates this story. Pee Wee Herman's bike from Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Yes.
Back in the 80s. Katie and I know about this. The show, I think, is like 40 years old now, I want to say.
Wow.
I think that movie's that
Yeah,
old.
because I think it was the 80s it came out, so that track.
The big thing with that movie is, Pee Wee loses his bike and they tell him to go find it in the basement of the Alamo.
Yeah.
Well, the bike went up for auction. I guess some people associated with the Alamo scooped it up and bought the bike, and it's going to go into the future Visitors Center and Museum, which opens in the fall of 2027. So it's a piece of pop culture that's related to the Alamo that's going to be there now. I thought that was pretty cool.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah,
like
it's funny.
I can imagine the tour guides at the Alamo are going to have a lot of fun with that.
They'll
you
laugh.
know,
The
until
kids
you're
there
left.
will have no idea, but
But you know what? It's spot on for it's families in their 40s that are
Yes.
our age that
Yeah.
are taking their goofy kids on vacation to goofy locations like the Alamo.
that's the
Yeah.
So they're
demo.
gonna love it.
Yeah.
It's the demo. Yeah.
It's just kind of like next to Davy Crockett. I
know, they're
Pee Wee
like-
Herman's bike.
I was looking at some street views of the Alamo. It's so sad that it's such a historic location, and then across the street's like a CVS or
Oh my
something.
gosh.
It's so weird.
well, and it's also like I'm
It's
not
so
trying to
weird.
dog on it. It's
It's
like
boring.
the most boring thing I've ever
It
seen.
is
in my
boring.
life.
It's-
Like we drove through it, and I was like, it's an 800 by 800 square foot.
It's a
little
tiny
house, and
little
you're like,
building.
oh, okay.
Okay.
There it is. You guys want to go to the
People
tackle
have said
hut
it for
across the
years.
street?
It's like you walk in, you're like, okay, well, see you later.
That's
Yeah.
it.
We're
It's
here.
so weird though that it's such an iconic piece of American history, and then you look at it on Street View, and it's just surrounded by fast food places and hotels
There's a
and the
Walmart down the
CVS.
road,
Well,
yeah.
it's like when we went to visit Mount Vernon, George Washington's place. It's a beautiful, beautiful area, and then it's like, right down the road's a Walmart.
Well,
It's like,
even
this is
hearing-
what George would have wanted.
in Colorado, Four Corners. I mean, it is
That's
just
pretty
essentially
boring. It's a yawn.
dust bowl. There's
Yeah.
nothing.
There's
there.
nothing there.
There's nothing.
They
there.
need a Walmart there.
And then there's just like a little tent of somebody selling keychains.
You have to
know?
pay to go
Like,
there now.
Every
Like,
person.
and it's in the wrong spot even.
It is
It's
in the
not
wrong
even in the
spot,
right spot.
but you have to pay per car, per person in the car, not per car load. Which
See, we
is
didn't know.
like
We beat that.
crazy.
That's insane.
It's like $100 for people to go to stand on a slab of concrete down
What
in
the flip?
southwestern Colorado.
What the
It's
flip?
crazy.
All right, what's going on locally?
All right. Well, something else here right in Denver. I'm excited for Love is Blind. And now we have a premiere date. So October 1st is when the next season of Love is Blind is hit. And if you haven't heard yet, that one is filmed all right here in Denver. The contestants are from Denver. They've got a lot of different breweries that have been on board. So they've, I think the Monolith Brewing and then the 14er Brewing Company are some spots where they were shooting quite a bit here in Denver. But I know somebody who was like supposed to be on the show, but they can't talk. So I don't know if they are, but you know, a lot of people probably will see someone on the show that they know, which is neat, right? Like, how
I know
neat is
him.
that?
I know Nick Lachey.
No, Nick Lachey. But yeah, this has been coming on for a while.
Pretty much best friends with Nick Lachey.
April 2023, they cast the singles in Denver.
Yeah.
So they did all that casting that everybody was all hyped
Should've
up
gone
about.
on it.
And then the crews were spotted out in Denver last year filming at quite a few spots. So now they're saying the premiere date is October 1st.
I'm going to watch it. I'm
I
going
am
to plunk
too.
down and watch it.
I am too.
Because you know, Katie, this morning show's all about live and local.
We sure are. We sure are.
I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, and this one is, we were kind of chatting about this earlier, how Love is Blind is like the classier reality love dating show.
It
You
is.
know,
You got to fall in
like,
love with someone's personality
you
and who
do.
they are.
Like, you don't even see the
And then you see him and
person
you're like, oh,
for the
God.
majority-
Can you
Sometimes,
imagine those?
no, sometimes that
No,
happens.
I would never do
like,
this.
You get
show.
to meet each other, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I
Oh,
think you're
Lord,
a great
no.
friend.
Oh, Lord, no.
I love your personality.
You'd make a great neighbor.
Exactly, right? You know, my brother would love you.
Oh, my
like,
God.
That's how it goes. But yeah, October 1st, I know a lot of people in Denver will be watching this season. So yay. Let's talk about the Broncos. And there's been a lot of discussion about if there's going to be a new stadium for the team, where will they build it? Rumors are saying Lone Tree, right here in Lone Tree, where our studios are located. Another rumored location was Aurora. We even have that little place that's been bought by allegedly people in the Walmart,
Yes.
world.
Family,
so,
yeah.
right, Santa Fe, right?
It's like the old rail yards.
yards.
And it looks like it could be a spot for a
It
potential
could be.
new stadium.
Yes, and so we've had this rumor floating around for quite some time as far as if the Broncos are leaving Denver, where will they go? Well, according to Mayor Mike Johnston, they're not going anywhere.
Hey, Mikey, Mike, wake up, Mikey.
Can I just
Mike,
say something?
Mike, wake up. Hey, Mike.
He's
Hey,
the
Mike.
typical
Mike, John Elway got drafted. Wake up.
lying governor.
I know. You guys really
up.
want to point this out about
Wake
the
up.
Colts, don't you?
Dude, he didn't get drafted by the
No, he-
Broncos.
but
That's a lie.
he didn't. He got
Mike,
traded
wake
after,
up.
right? Like it was
a month later.
Yeah. So he didn't wake up and they had John
No.
Elway. So yeah,
Mike,
like
wake up.
a lot of people,
Like, you're such a lying.
coming out and just saying.
Well, he didn't say he got drafted by Denver, though. He just got drafted.
Yeah.
Well, why would he
But
wake him up and go,
still.
the Baltimore Colts drafted John Elway?
Mike,
Wake
Mike.
up, Mike.
The whole
Mike.
city of Denver's excited.
Mike, wake up.
I know.
They got John, Mike.
It is
Mike,
funny.
wake up.
It is.
Did you
kinda
know
sad
John,
that he
instead
said
of
that.
going to the Colts, said he would go to the Yankees because he got drafted to play
For
for the
baseball,
Yankees, too,
yeah.
for baseball.
Yeah.
And then the Broncos were like, oh, we'll take you. We'll take you.
Sunny
over here."
California guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike, wake up. Mike, wake up.
There you
Baltimore
go.
Colts took John Elway.
They got John Elway, Mike.
Don't you think he'd be
Mike.
more excited?
Do you think he wore
Like
that
the
jacket
camel.
when he was sleeping?
Mike.
Mike.
Like the fleece jacket that
Dad,
he wears.
I'm trying to sleep, Dad. I'm trying to sleep. Get out of here.
I don't care about football.
Dad, I'm
Gosh.
trying to sleep. I'm going to be mayor one day. Leave me alone. Ugh.
Well, it looks
Such a
like
cool
if
jacket.
Mike Johnston had his way, they'd stay in Denver
There you
for
go.
forever.
Mhm.
Hey, the Rockies have more fans now than they did when they were a good team. So far this year, the Rockies, they're averaging 30,128 fans per home game compared to 28,979 in 07 when they had that big World Series
Yeah, there was
surge.
less people in Denver.
And here's the thing, like even in this story, they talked to a lot of people who were at the games over the weekend, and there were a lot of people who were like, I'm from Chicago. I'm just a huge baseball fan, and I just wanted to come see this park specifically. I mean, you talk to families in town who are like, this is the most affordable ticket we can get for a family of four, So it's like there's a lot of reasons people go, and the team isn't a lot of it.
I have family coming in from Texas right now, and they're going to a Rockies game.
Yeah.
So it's the thing. They're not Rockies fans going. I mean,
No.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing to cheer for as a Rockies fan. There's zero to cheer for. So the people that come to this beautiful state out of town are the ones that are like, let's go catch a Rockies game at a beautiful field. It is a gorgeous
that
stadium.
Ballpark.
So
Do you think Mayor Mike's dad woke him up to tell him attendance was high?
He could have.
Mike,
hey,
it's Dad. Mike, wake up, buddy.
The Rockies have more fans now.
Attendance is so high at Coors Field. Mike, wake up. Talk about this, Mikey.
Maybe he woke him up to tell him he could golf at Coors Field, though.
What else you got?
No, golfing at Coors Field is a big
Mike,
deal.
wake up.
October 8th and 9th, or August 8th and 9th, I believe, is when you can go golf at Coors
right.
Field. One more. Okay,
Do
so
the
this
RTD one.
Wednesday, the RTD staff is going to read to your children on the L line.
that sounds safe.
The light rail train. Yeah, it's called Story
Who's
Time
doing
on
this?
the Train. It's actually RTD staff. They're going to be
No,
reading.
who's taking their parents, or who's taking their children? What parent is taking their children
Oh, yeah.
to go sit on a bus to have somebody read to them?
You could totally do that.
What?
Yeah. Yes, this is what I'm saying. So children are going to ride free during the event. Parents and guardians, they have to purchase the fare. So the parents or guardians have to go and get a ticket. Bring your kiddos. You can also pre-register online to reserve a spot. But what they're going to do is they're going to read train-themed books to children. And participants, you come and you check in. The event goes for an hour, and you're going to ride the L line loop. It's going to return to the same station, but this is part of their, way to give back to the community and whatnot.
Hold on.
First come, first serve basis. You better get in on it because capacity is limited. I thought it was neat, but again,
Mike,
you're right.
Mike, wake up, buddy. Mike,
Why?
wake up. We gotta get to the train. Mike, wake up.
RTD,
buddy. Today's the day they're
Staff
gonna read
is-
to you, Mike.
They're
Wake
going to
up.
read to us.
Hey, buddy, get up. It's your dad. Get up.
Time to read.
It's time to read, buddy. Listen, hey, buddy.
Oh, yes, Thomas.
Mike, wake up.
Miss
You're
Thomas
funny.
and friends.
Dad, I don't want to go in on the train today.
This Wednesday. You got to get up, Mike.
Mike,
You got to get on that
Oh
train.
my gosh, that's
I don't
funny.
even like trains, Dad. There's your Mile High Hype with Jeremy, Katy, Josh, and Mike.
Mike.
Mayor Mike. Here at Denver's Mix 100. I'm going to play this through traffic. Why not?
You should.
Denver's best music, Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning on a fun Monday. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. This program is brought to you by our good friends at Groove Subaru. They are your fast, fun, and friendly way to drive happy. You can find them all day long at groovesubaru.com. If you'd like to follow the morning show on the socials, I wish you would. I just posted some pictures of the weekend. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Facebook. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, Instagram. It's that easy. All one word, and it's Katy, Katy. Jeremy, Katy, Josh. Follow us today. All right, Katy Cat, the floor is yours. Tell us that juicy story.
Oh, yeah. So I actually was on Bumble this not too long ago, actually. So I have a friend from high school who is kind of involved in not necessarily media, but sports. He is not necessarily famous, but people know who he is, right? We'll put it that way. And so he was, I guess, around recently, and he is married with children and showed up on my Bumble. And I know, and it's crazy because it's like, what do you do in that moment? Like, I don't know his wife. I don't know his family. We're not that close, but I do know he is married and has children.
What you should do.
When was the last time you saw him?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
A
interrupt.
couple years ago,
okay.
like, again.
But then how do you know that he's still with his wife?
Oh, because we're friends on all the social stuff, and
is
so
he
you see
posting
him
about
post
his
pictures.
wife?
Like, they are just on vacation with pictures of his wife and everything.
boy.
Oh yeah, he is
Was
married.
he at a Coldplay concert
with
recently?
I know.
Oh,
right?
no.
Oh, this is why again I think that whole Coldplay thing upset me because I'm like, people are doing this all the time. Like, this is just like what some people do, But yeah, I saw that and I was just so shocked first of all. But then the thought kind of crosses your mind of, do I do anything about this? Like, is there any part of this that's now my responsibility to tell somebody? I don't think there is. I don't know his wife. I don't know him outside of, again, we went to high school together. Like, I'm not super tight with this guy.
For sure, 100% for sure, this is the same guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's
and
his
you
name,
can-
right? I would assume on Bumble you put your name.
Yeah. And it's like,
Why would you use your real name?
I know. It's so funny to me that people are that, I guess, have the cojones to do it, right?
I mean, what you should do, though, Katy, is, I don't know if it's your, position or place to do that or not, but you should give him a scare. At least be like,
yeah,
hey.
scare him.
I mean, at least scare him. Be like, hey, would the wifey like to know about this?
Ooh, does
Just
your
see.
wife
Yeah.
know
Does
you're
your
on
wife
Bumble?
Yeah, does your wife know you're on Bumble?
Maybe I send a message to him.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
and I'm
send a
just
message to
like,
him.
I mean, we probably won't be friends on the socials anymore. But
Well, okay, yeah, I guess that's true. Do you?
That's all
I
right.
could. Yeah, because I just, again, when I am in a relationship, you can trust me, right? Like, you don't have to worry about me doing something that's going to embarrass you or, threaten whatever kind of commitment we have towards each other. And so when people do this, it makes me, one, think a little less of them, but two, it just
Did that time that we made out mean nothing to you, Katy?
Shut up.
Did that mean nothing to you?
Shut up, Jeremy.
It was special to me. It was special to me.
Josh,
Does
you're
your
so
wife know
bad.
about that?
Meant nothing to you.
I'm not the one in trouble in that situation. That would be you, my dude.
Oh, she knew she was into it.
Yeah.
Oh, she was watching.
Gosh, bad. But no, I just think that people have some guts lately if they think they can be out and about doing what they want without any kind of
I feel
consequences.
like everybody's doing it.
Ugh.
Be the person who isn't then.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, please be a good person
it
out
ruins
there.
everything.
It does.
It's like you said, you look down on him now and you
do.
haven't even talked to him in a minute.
And not only that, my last serious relationship, there were some things in that relationship that were not good. A lot of dumb trauma and stuff that I don't even want to bring up. But I should have left that man easily like a month into the relationship, right? We were together for 7 years. And what finally did it is he cheated on me. That's what did it. That's what drew the line in the sand for me.
Dang,
and
7 years though.
Yeah, I
Gone.
couldn't tell people fast enough. I was like, guess what he did? He cheated on me.
yeah.
Like, I told our pastor.
Oh,
Like,
gosh.
I know. We went to church and I was
That's
like,
actually
guess what
probably
he
someone
did?
you should tell, to
Guess
be
what
honest.
he did?
Yeah.
Like, I know. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Pastor was like,
I told
oh,
the guy at the gas station.
we knew
Guess
all
what
about
he
it.
did?
We knew all about
Happens
it.
all the time in the church.
It was so
Oh
obvious.
my gosh. But,
Oh, God.
yeah, it's interesting to
Well,
me.
I think you should reach out to this guy. I think you should goose him a
Just
little
scare
bit.
him, yeah.
Goose him a little bit.
It's not your responsibility to tell the wife or anything, but give him a good scare because that
Or just leave it
that'll
alone.
scare him in 2 seconds.
That would. I
Oh
think
my
that
gosh.
would probably do enough to at least put the fear in his brain
Yeah.
to where he was a little more careful. Maybe use a different name.
Or again, they truly might be separated, or
might be.
you
They
don't
might
know.
be.
So it is one of those things like, do you stick your nose in the business because you don't
3 hours
know?
ago, they were on a date night, though. So I'm just
Were they
saying.
really?
It's very
I'm just
recent.
saying.
It's very a recent breakup.
Where did they go? Was it Olive Garden?
I know, right? That's you
somewhere
know,
really
That's
fancy.
the place where you
That's
bring them. Right?
Top of the line right there,
I
baby.
got unlimited breadsticks for you.
If
though.
you're gonna break up
For
with
you,
somebody,
though.
do it over unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. That's how you do it.
And spring for the Alfredo sauce.
geez.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Denver's best music, Mix 100. We are Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. We're going to get the heck out of here. We got to go plan tomorrow's show. Your buddy Big Rob is coming up next. He goes commercial free for about 90 minutes at 11:30, so make sure you keep him on. What is he giving away today? Oh, tickets to go see Cake? What? Cake's coming to town?
Cake.
July 24th at Red Rocks. Awesome. And then Nina, for your drive home, she's got a pair of tickets to go see The Descendants and Zombies. Oh, that sounds crazy. July 28th at Ball Arena. Who the heck is that?
I think it's the Disney show, right? The Descendants.
At Ball Arena?
Well, yeah, because it's the
Disney on Ice thing or
like
something?
no,
Is that what it
maybe
is?
it's on ice,
I
but
don't know.
Disney
We
has
should have
that
looked
show.
this up.
It's like the Descendants of the villains.
I should have looked this up before I
No?
talked about
Okay.
it.
Sure.
All right, sure. Nina's got your ticket.
Nina's got you covered. Part of Mix 100's All Access Summer. Good for Nina. You guys go enjoy National Junk Food Day, okay?
Oh, you know I will.
What are you going to eat?
Well, you got me a candy bar, so I'm
I
going to
did
start
get you
off
a
with
candy
this
bar.
wafer cookie peanut butter filled bar.
You're a wafer cookie.
I have 3/4 of a frozen pizza up in my fridge, so
Yeah?
I'm probably going to get in
What
on
am I
that.
going to have?
Yeah, what are you going to do? Are you
I'm
gonna
going
pig
to
out?
have a bowl of cottage cheese.
Ew,
and
that's not celebrating
probably
Junk Food Day.
a piece of grilled chicken.
Why do we even ask
I think
him?
I'm going to, we talked about Arby's earlier, and that's been on my mind this entire
Yeah,
time.
get the Arby's.
I kind of want to get an
Yes.
Arby's sandwich.
Get some
telling
roast
you,
beef in your
Their
mouth.
burgers are no
I think
joke,
I'm going to try the
Josh.
burger.
Yes.
I think I'm going to try that. Yeah.
Get a burger in your mouth.
Yeah.
Cottage cheese and a piece of grilled chicken.
You sound like you
Protein.
hate your life.
I know.
Grilled
Like,
chicken.
it's sad to be you, Jared.
No.
I do. No.
No.
What do you do? Pringles? Like, what is your junk food
No,
go
I'm
to?
not going to do any junk food today.
It's
No, but what is
junk
your
food
go-to?
day.
Oh, yeah, your Cheez-Its.
Cheetos.
Or your Cheetos.
Cheetos. Oh, or the Cheez-Its, the extra toasty Cheez-Its.
Those are...
Oh, Lord, please.
Yeah,
so
those are good.
Lord Jesus.
You
But
gotta
no,
the
I'll get my
extra
protein in today.
All right, well, good for you.
Silly.
Going to the gym after that?
Silly. I will go to the
Yeah,
gym today.
Silly.
Good for you.
That's all right. Okay, what's going on here? I've got one final story. This guy. It's a man in Nevada. He was arrested. Where was he? The parking lot of a sporting goods store. So maybe
Oh.
like a Dick's or something.
Okay.
Out in the parking lot. No shirt on. Police showed up because he was yelling at people, using a bunch of choice words, let's say, threatening people with a knife. And to top it all off, he was chugging Tabasco sauce.
We've all
Getting
been
all
there.
fired up.
Then challenging random people to fight him.
Well,
I love this. I don't know why. I just love this
you want
guy.
to fight? I got
know,
hot sauce.
right?
You want to fight?
This is a guy you do not want to mess with.
He's trying to intimidate people.
He's like,
by
what?
chugging
Bring
lots
it.
of-
Ah!
Puts a little in his eye. Puts
He's
a
like,
little
let's
in his eye.
go. Yeah, that guy might have some substance abuse
got some
problems.
problems.
Just saying. So, yeah. Not
Or
funny
he's
story.
just looking for a good time.
Or dude just loves
Gosh.
spicy food. I don't know.
Jeez, it's a recipe for a party right there. No shirt, Tabasco sauce. Let's go.
Let's get this guy to my house immediately. That's it. We're out of here. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. We are Jeremy, Katy, and Josh, Denver's Mix 100.
Bye.
Bye.